We're streaming, we're recording. I hope people have joined because you made the post. You made the post early. You did not make the post when we started streaming, but we are streaming now.
Fine, they could.
I'm gonna get in the chat in case people actually join and come hang out.
Streaming.
I like to stream.
Follow the stream.
All right.
Do not actually play.
Scarlet might be a touch loud, and also let me test my voice.
I know. You're fine. I think everybody's fine. No,
I am fairly loud.
I mean, are you okay? Like,
I think it's okay.
I tested everybody's level. Oh no, that's right. I changed your levels because you were quiet during social night, so I'll take you back down to 72, and that should be fine. There you go. So here we are in the Flavor Town.
We have 17 viewers. What the fuck?
Am I late?
People actually coming in.
I'm seriously way too quiet. Well, dang. Okay, here we go. Let's crank this baby up. The people have demanded a louder Jenner. That is a mistake. But we're here, baby.
Good. Doing this stuff because I need to figure out how tech works.
I hope I'm loud enough now. Stream, let me know. We're here. So it's Lancer time, and it's time to actually begin the official faction missions. So I'm just going to explain it to y'all. We're doing a rotating GM where every occasionally somebody else will be running. I turned Fefner down because she said to. Okay, here's how it works. There's a slider, and the louder I am, the quieter Fefner gets. So.
Might just be bias.
It is your boyfriend making this complaint. Can you please make my girlfriend louder? Have you tried turning your girlfriend on and then turning her back off again, Loka? Just a thought.
It's like always, we're doing it live. Oh, man. Hey, everybody, we're playing Lancer. We'll get started here in just a moment once we get, ourselves sorted out.
So we're going to be We're going to be rotating GMs. Every once in a while, Fefner or Alice or I will be running the session as GM, and we'll be running as our faction, and the Hex Scrolls will be doing missions in service to that faction's interests. And it's going to be good until it's not, I'm sure. So that's what we're going to be doing. And this time, Alice is running in service to her faction, the Common Front of the Holy Name, I think it's called. You can read all about You can read all about her faction in our thread on either the lp.zone or on the secret socialist forums, Bread and Roses. We were posting them on both of those forums, so you can read them there. We've also been shitposting in those channels, and we would love it if more people shitposted in those threads and commented on our antics.
It is the only thing that's the same as general.
Sometimes
I'm getting so much noise from your end. You're like clacking around or something.
Me or Scarlet?
No, Scarlet.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what that could be. I'll see if I can keep it quiet.
In universe, those are just her mech sounds, since she's always in her mech. We can just explain these away narratively.
Yep, that's right. It's called the cave.
Can you hear anything? It might just be that I bumped against the table.
I think that's what it was. Yeah.
Okay, then we're good. We're good. Problem solved.
So here we are on the Flavor Town map. You can see there's actually a third level of the Flavor Town that I didn't map out because I'm lazy, and that's where like the hangar is, where all of our mechs are stored, where the hydroponic garden I mentioned is, where Diafault's probably going to grow weed. Some other stuff down there, but yeah. What was that?
Like Diafault knows how to grow stuff.
Diafault will figure out how to grow weed.
Just gotta believe in yourself.
Yeah, just gotta believe in yourself.
Believe in the weed.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
believe in weed. Who believes in you?
Let's open. We're all in the meeting room because
we
are having a briefing for our upcoming meeting.
Okay.
Get in there.
Fine. I didn't even put my fog on the map yet because I'm lazy. What?
What if we want to do stuff first?
Yeah, well, I don't even go here. That's not true. Isadora doesn't even go here.
Time is money, friends.
Okay, Default's gonna sit in the back of the class like a cool kid. You know, like the kids that sit in the back that are cool. And like be playing on her phone and only paying half attention to whatever is going on in this meeting. Half attention at best. Isadora, get over here.
Bryn's is standing from a whiteboard because there's no, like, projector screen in here.
Mm-hmm.
and he's like, okay, we got a mission. This one is not as dire as the previous one. Like we can leave, but we're not like in a rush. Basically, we have been hired to protect a small mining outpost on the planet of Blair out in Seneca space. We're basically gonna have to keep a bunch of they call them techno barbarians. And we basically got to hold them off while they, wait for reinforcements and negotiate with the attackers. It's lots of rocket terrain. We need to be mobile, but we also need to protect their assets. So minimize collateral damage.
It looks directly at Diafault.
And I'm sure there'll be more details when we get there, but that's really all you need to know. So
Diafault raises her hand.
Mobility. Yes.
Define collateral.
Don't break the things we're protecting. The enemy, whatever. Just like the stuff that we're getting paid to not destroy, don't destroy it.
She looks
It's so simple.
She doesn't look happy about this, but she puts her hand down.
Oh, and no explosives or limit them because they're not that effective in the low pressure atmosphere. So they just won't be very helpful. All right, let's go. And I walk out.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
hey, Alice, are you going to field Lyra as an NPC? Or are you going to explain why she's busy and not coming on this mission?
I actually do have an explanation for what she's up to.
Okay, we'll get to that then. Let's go.
So, the Common Front sends a drop ship to pick you up.
Cool.
Y'all can hear me, right?
Yep. All right.
Yep.
I'm going to turn you up just a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on a sec.
Actually, you turned up pretty high. I'm going to turn you to 140 instead. There we go. Okay, sorry. Keep going. Yeah, hello.
Hey.
Okay. I was going to ask, could I get a scene real quick?
All right, go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was about to...
Isidore is actually standing outside of the conference room, so when Bryn walks out, Isidore's like, sorry to listen in, but I was wondering if you wouldn't mind letting me come along?
Yeah, I work for shares, so that's fine of you.
All right, perfect. I've been meaning to test out my new mech, so it seems like a good opportunity to do so.
Grid nods. He's not opposed, so it's fine.
Deeple's like got stars in her eyes. Maybe Isadora will join us. Maybe this is the start of it.
So the Common Front actually sends a drop ship for you guys, because it's a ways away. When it arrives, it's interesting. Those of you who have any experience, like military-wise, will note that the usual drop ships that the drop ships that you're used to that are like jump capable, or not, and like are used for transporting troops. This is not what they look like. This thing is half cobbled together. It looks like somebody's been. You know, like how people like rebuild cars in their garage. This is basically what that is.
Perfect. I love it.
The crew is not super interested in talking to you, but
how unfortunate for them.
Out of morbid curiosity, do you bother them?
Oh, absolutely. Do you want me to roleplay it, or can I just say I bother them?
What do you do out of curiosity?
I'm going to be that annoying, asking all sorts of questions like, what's this do? What are you doing? What's this do? What's this do? Right? Like that kind of thing.
Actually, seeing as how Diafault's basically a kid, and like she's just wandering around asking what they're doing. Yeah, actually, they'd probably eventually just kind of walk up to you, but this is actually a Syndiquist drop ship. The people here, like the crew, own this ship, which is why it's very custom, because they've been kind of working on it for a very long time. Do you ask them anything about where you're going?
I don't think she cares about that. So she's just asking like what things do, and she probably like, does this thing have guns? Like what kind of guns does this thing have? Could you like blow something up? Like how big of a crater could you make with this bad boy? Right? Just like, yeah.
It's actually it actually has pretty decent weaponry.
Hell yes. Does it show me the guns?
This kind of ship is not supposed to have capital ship
Hell
weaponry,
yes.
but this one definitely does.
All right, I guess I'll bite for the rest of the info then. Isadora will ask the pilot stuff while also, you know, secretly judging them.
The guns, the guns, the guns, the guns, the guns. Default chanting.
From the pilot, you get that Blair is outside of Syndiquist space, but it's a place that a lot of them are familiar with. They all kind of talk about it as if it's. Whenever they talk about it, you get sort of this weird air of there's just. They talk about it as if it belongs to them, like personally. Kind of like every time they mention, every time it comes up that like, you know, technically this is kind of a corp world, they get sort of quiet about that.
Mm-hmm.
But journey there only takes about 2 or 3 days, and you land in sort of this area of the planet that's like very much like deserty Badlands. This city is not a city. It's more of a mine, like a ore processing plant that stretches, a massive one stretching miles in every direction, that just happens to have sort of grown a city like fungus, basically. Just sort of like the walls of this massive structure have just started, like, you have like barnacle like housing on it. Buildings stretch out as far as you can see, kind of like
the town at the edge of the abyss,
which is not very far because there's an active dust storm happening as we speak. The whole place just looks as if it was created roughshod by somebody who did not care. The streets look cramped. They're filled with people and vehicles, and just there is no like order in those streets. Like people are just sort of like ambling across without looking into traffic, and that kind of if you look at the cars, then they don't have to miss you anymore because you should have known better, kind of way. The spaceport you land in is Blair Mountain Spaceport. There is no mountain. You don't know why it's called that, but it proudly says so in fresh new paint. On the ground, you are actually greeted by a surly-looking man in a blue kind of jumpsuit, like working jumpsuit, who does not say a word to you, just sort of like raises his hand, like barely acknowledges you, and gestures you as a group over as the starport workers are kind of getting your mechs uploaded and sort of like inspected by the local customs. He hands Bryn a data pad that has a dossier, which is just all the information that he already had, and then a collection of basically little lanyards. There's one of them for each of you.
Oh, I love lanyards. I put it on immediately.
Gives them to you and says in the gruffest voice he can, "Now look, I don't know what they told you, but you're not here in service of our mutual friends. You understand? You don't mention them. You don't give anybody any hint. You were hired by the United Mine Workers. You understand?"
Yes.
He like spears each of you with his eyes. When he gets to Diafault, he kind of like gives them kind of what the fuck, and just moves on. It's like, oh, I don't even know.
No one pays me enough for this.
Like, this guy is real salt of the earth. Diafault
Yeah.
is perplexing and confusing.
What's
Like,
this
I don't-
streaming?
What's poggers? Sounds like bullshit.
What's a
Fortnite.
pogger?
What do you gotta do with
What
2
kind
weeks?
what kind of goddamn foolery is a pogger, champ? Now, anybody hears you talking about our friends, anybody gets even an inkling, you're off the planet. You understand me? No pay. Can't afford it.
We don't expect to be doing much talking.
And I barely know who they are as is.
I'd like it that way. So he will go ahead and he'll explain to you really quickly that your mechs have to be inspected by the corp security because they're more interested in that than they are in doing their goddamn job. Because their normal job actually involves maybe dying. So you can leave the spaceport, but your mech has to basically sit here in quarantine for about a couple hours. You cannot you cannot you could stay with it if you want to, but you can't.
Some of us kind of
with
have
it.
to.
Yeah.
However, in the meantime, he's got work for you to do. Namely, he wants at least a couple of you to come with him to meet some of the. There's a gathering of the local United Mine Workers, which he wants to show them that the money came through and the mercenaries are here, which you could all go, or some of you, or any of you. He just wants at least 2 of you.
I don't think the 16-year-old girl should go because that would be a bad look. Which it's fine.
Yeah.
You don't need to tell Diafault that because she's not interested in going to meetings. Meetings are boring.
Sylvia,
yeah. Sorry, go
Sylvia
ahead.
just looks at Diafault and goes Diafault, you want to check out the all the cool guns and stuff while Uncle Brendan and I go talk to the mine people.
Uncle, she's tilting her head at the uncle, bites her tongue. I got a better idea, but yeah, I'll catch up.
Good.
Cool.
Yeah, we'll definitely go to that.
I'm just going to establish what she does. So she's going to break out her Ouya, and she's going to ramble some of these guys, and she's going to snag a video, a monitor, and she's going to hook her Ouya up to it. She's going to get these people to play Get On Top with her on the Ouya. And that's what she's going to be doing while you guys have this scene. We're going to just get real upset about Get On Top.
But what if, in the future, Ouya copied the Switch, so that there's just a fucking portable Ouya?
That would rule, and yes.
Yeah, it's been 10,000 years. Who knows the wonders?
Every session just me laughing and making pithy comments. But I can't stop.
She just connects her Ouya, which is now the Switch, to a TV, so we can all watch the same TV, and we're all gonna play Get On Top. As many people as she can wrangle into this. We're all fighting and Get On Top. Let's do this. The physics are so bullshit in that game. It's great. Anyway, that's what she's doing. But do have your scene.
So, which one of y'all were heading to the mine workers? Let's talk with them.
Yeah, everyone else, but Diafault.
It's Bryn, Sylvia, and Isadora. Yeah.
Yeah.
Diafault is ostensibly watching the mechs, but in reality, not doing that at all.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you he has a vehicle waiting for you. Get you all pile in. On the way, after an uncomfortably long time, because you get the feeling that this dude just is not used to talking. He addresses you again and says, "Look, okay, so I need you to do me a favor. I need you to sell to these guys that you're worth the money being put into you. From what they know, it's their money. You and I know it's not, right? But they don't know that.
Can do.
And they're worried. How much they tell you about what's going on here?
I mean, I feel like it would be more effective if it would have let us walk our mechs over there, but
I'd love to do it, but it ain't my spaceport. I'm not exactly happy about it.
Sylvia's just gonna go look at him and go I'm feeling catch. Just catch.
What's that mean?
It means I feel like you're not telling me something that. It means I feel like we weren't told something big that we should know about.
He kind of hems and haws like he looks a little uncomfortable. Okay. I don't know what they told you, so I'll tell you again. Blair supposed to be independent, but it ain't. Belongs to the corpse. It's about 4 of them, 6, depending on how you count it. They own basically everything. See this town? This isn't a real town. There's no incorporation. There's barely any kind of government here. It's just the oil processing facility and a shanty town where people live. It's a mighty big shanty town, but it's basically what it is. Now, courts are supposed to protect their own property, right? I mean, technically, they don't actually own. He does a little scarecrows here. Own anything here, but they own an interest in it, and they're supposed to provide us with protection, which they don't because it costs them money, and they're not interested in how many of us dies so long as this plant's still here. The only reason they're interested now is because, well, it may not be here.
The minute this guy mentions like protect the things protecting the things they own, Sylvia's just gonna go kind of like white knuckle, like gripping her fingers together and trying very hard to just stay stone faced, but putting a lot of obvious effort into that. So, and she's just gonna keep nodding with every word he says.
I don't know what these waves his hands like I don't know what these whatever they're calling themselves, what their deal is. They're here, raid, pillage, all that stuff. Came in a big ramshackle ship, crashed in the desert like plumb fucking idiots, and just unloaded themselves out in every direction. They're not very smart, and their vehicles are frankly awful, but when they're fighting basically nothing, they get a lot done. Hundreds of prisoners, hundreds dead, a lot of independent steads just burnt to a crisp.
Do we have any idea where they're getting their resources? Is it from their wrecked ship or elsewhere?
Most of it's from the wrecked ship. I'll tell you what, though. You probably see those tanks in a bit. You know where they got those? Raiding company property.
Nice. Diafault's not there, but nice.
Yeah, that was a great one to find out, trust me. Especially when they started using those tanks at homesteads. But, so, they're here. They're not going to stop until they get whatever they want, which seems to be slaves, treasure, and whatever they can use to fix their ship. We're perfectly willing to patch up that damn full piece of slag heap they call a vessel and send it, kick it out to the stars. If they stop shooting us. And right now, they're not willing to talk because it's a lot more fun to shoot us. So we're here.
We got to make it expensive enough for them where they want to negotiate.
Exactly. That's the point.
That sounds straightforward.
I'd love it if the local security forces could do it, but they got their ass beat so many times that the invaders are here. To get here, they had to fight a lot of little battles. They won all of them. See, this big old city here, it's got about 20,000 people. It's got a ring of defenses. Anti-air defenses, shields, all kinds of stuff. Seems good. It ain't good because it's all controlled from small outposts on earthworks in a ring.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't want us to control our own defenses. Isn't that great? So they wanted to be able to turn it off at will, and now unfortunately that means that the buttons to turn them off are closer to the invaders than they are to us, which he just kind of looks disgusted. We're worried that the defenses aren't going to hold, so we started patching it up. Some of these are defended by Union men. Some of them got some of the, shack boots. we don't have anybody to defend one of the key sectors. It's got a big old approach to it. It's probably the easiest one to attack. That's where we're going to put you.
All right.
All you got to do, sit on your ass there, keep them out. And if you can do that long enough, and because they always leave, if they don't win right away, they just bail. You do it long enough, maybe we can talk some sense into them and get them to fuck off the planet. Does that make sense?
Makes sense.
You got all the information you need. He looks directly at Sylvia. Is that all you needed?
Sylvia is kind of like examining her sidearm, which is a little trench axe, and she just kind of looks back up at him. Yeah, I got what I needed.
What's the typical size of their force?
They got... you know what a technical is?
Sorry, what was that?
Do you know what a technical is?
I can't say I'm familiar.
He looks at Bryn expectantly. Does Bryn know what a technical is?
Bryn does. I probably don't. Jeff, the person.
Okay. Bryn has heard this before. A technical is what military folks like to call it when you stick a big old gun on the back of a truck. And that it is technically a fighting vehicle.
They got a lot of weapons, but probably not a lot of skill or tech.
They slapped
They've got, like-
they slapped a howitzer on a Jeep Cherokee. That's what's going on here.
Yes.
So
yes.
basically they have
Oh god, we're fighting the war boys.
Yeah, this is like Mad Max shit.
We're fighting the fucking war boys.
They come in with those. They come in with tanks. They got mechs. I mean, you could call them mechs. We've got mechs for work, but these things look like whoever built them was drunk. I've watched armor fall off. Just nothing hit it. Just fell over.
You can't just put a railgun on a Kia.
Unfortunately, even when they're all falling over, I don't know where they found those guns, but they're good ones.
All right, so they're going to be numerous, if not the most effective. Are they willing to exhaust their actually good resources?
If they had any, they would.
Well, the closest they have to good resources, I suppose, the tanks and whatnot.
I feel like this is just we're gonna have to just experience it firsthand, because they haven't gotten much resistance up till now, so they wouldn't really know.
Until now, most of their battles, and I use that term lightly, have been chasing down settlers on the frontier.
They've been raising shit.
Yeah.
So the good news is their tactics will not be great. They'll be quite good.
This whole time, his vehicle, he's been driving, guys. It is basically the space equivalent of like a van. It's not
a work van.
Yeah, it's basically just a work van. Like it's got like his literal actual like stuff from work is in the back. He drives behind what looks like what is almost definitely a bar, a really seedy sort of like basically the closest you get to a space redneck bar. And stops the car and looks around at you just one more time. He looks kind of nervous, uncharacteristically so. He's been kind of gruff and like not super interested in you as people until this point, but he looks genuinely kind of nervous as he comes. So you understand?
Yep.
I'm the one that called you. I'm the one that's giving you money. You got that story right?
Yep.
What was your name again?
Call me Ulysses.
Ulysses. I was about to laugh at Alice not naming her NPC. I was about to laugh real hard.
I'm laughing at the fact that apparently we shared NPC names.
Oh
It's a common name in the future.
For the record, he spells his name Ulyssis. Like it's not like Ulysses. Smells like vanilla.
Ulysses. What a wonderful thing.
So he takes you into this bar, because it is in fact a bar, and it is stuffed to the gills with like huge, like just big old miners,
Greasy
who
people.
some of whom are very obviously not sober, and who have all definitely been waiting for you at least a couple of hours.
It was during time. Why do they do it so early?
Because as soon as you step into this room, it just like hits you with a wave of everyone in this room is nervous as hell. It's not a super.
Hey, we get some feedback from somebody. Like somebody's listening. It might be an Alexa or something. Sorry, keep going though.
The energy in this room is very nervous. They don't look super glad to see you. Mostly, they just look kind of expected. Like, okay, so you're here finally. Like, can we get some reassurance here? Ulysses pushes y'all up towards there's a little stage with a like shitty piano. It looks like you're like shitty like space karaoke, and just kind of like say something.
Scarlet, I'm getting a lot of noise from your getting. Like a lot of like typing and table noises.
Yeah,
I apologize.
And a bit of an echo, but it's like it's not terrible, just there.
Yeah, I apologize. This is not a mic I'm used to, so I have no idea how much it's picking up right now.
Well, we'll figure it out.
So things that nervous ticks I do when I'm at my laptop, just they're registering like way louder than they would normally.
Oh no, we'll figure it out. All right, let's keep going. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, so he's gestured y'all up to this little stage. It's got like a shitty little piano and a like shitty little space karaoke set up, and kind of a go on, say something. Like these people think that they've paid all their dues for the whole year of gone to paying you.
All right. Well, I look the most official because I actually have a uniform, like a military man.
I have a uniform.
You're not here, and your uniform is awful.
Not to speak because she'd be truthful that she's just here to test her mech.
Well, ain't no way to test your mech, but
this one before.
All right. Can I do the roll first and then kind of decide what I say from there?
Yes.
I am going to use pull rank because that is appropriate for the situation, I believe, because I'm trying to extrude a level of authority in this situation to foster, some confidence in my abilities, in our abilities. So this is the +4.
Nice.
Ooh, it's a 21.
Oh yeah, because they didn't even add it till after that. So yeah, 21.
So I step up. I take a step ahead of everyone else who's with me because I am in charge, and I say, "All right, we've been hired to drive off these barbarians that have been attacking your settlements and your outposts. Up until now, they haven't had much resistance, and they're going to learn what resistance is very quickly." And so on and so forth.
I'm going to do a roll. It's not really a
I'm generally being confident, but not like cocky in my presentation here.
Okay, so towards the back, like you don't get any like murmurs and stuff. Like you see, like what you're talking about, but there is a guy in the back who just kind of like like sits up a little bit in his seat, and he's obviously kind of drunk, and he's like, "What you got that they don't? Like the jackboots, huh?"
Well, we have mechs that aren't piles of trash for one.
That does get a general laugh. Like everybody just kind of chuckles because yeah, that's fair. This is a frontier world. Everything here is shit.
And we got training that they obviously also don't have.
And there's like what, 4 of you?
I look at him and it's like, that's all we're gonna need. Don't worry about it. Like, listen, if you want to spend more on more pilots, that's fine with me. But you get what you're paying for, and make it worth your while.
I know a whole crew if you want to make this more expensive.
He grumbles something about fucking contractors and sits back down. Okay, yeah, with like a 17, like, I mean, people, they've seen you, they've heard you talk, you sound like you know what you're doing. They're mostly receptive to you. A couple of them are actually going to kind of ask you questions, like, you know, do y'all have experience? Like, how long? Like, you know, have you been doing this? Have you done a lot of stuff like this? It's like whatever you were expecting. This has turned into what amounts to a town hall impromptu.
Can't say I'm not surprised. So I answer the questions. I don't embellish too much, but you know, I don't say we've only done like 2 other official missions at all. Like, yeah, just leave that out. But tell them about the successes with the drill tank and taking that station and etc. etc.
When you tell, okay, you're talking about the drill tank. When you tell them about the drill tank, like, are you just sort of matter of fact about it, or are you trying to impress upon them like how fucking cool this thing is?
I'm matter of facting it only because I'm trying to put off this thing where like this is no fucking big deal for us. Like, okay. I'm not trying to be too, because I don't want to be boastful and like kind of in danger that they're gonna expect too much or that they're not gonna believe me. So I'm just being pretty plain about it because these seem like plain folks, right? So like, why would I gotta play the crowd.
But we have fought Ramshackle before and come out mostly fine.
They fought Nam Ramshackle too and came out mostly fine.
Okay, let's see here. What was there?
That was a 21, not a 17, by the way. It's +4.
Yeah, because like, I mean, you just like overwhelming success. Okay, so like they're pretty convinced. Like this, you come across as competent. If anything, you come across as sort of basically like a really competent contractor of just normal like non-killing people thing, and that's kind of something that they understand.
Yeah, that's what I was
going
for.
Just as you feel like things are going well, somebody busts in through the door, like breathing hard, like obviously like just sprinted the whole way here, and kind of start moving through the crowd looking for somebody specifically.
Is he all right?
One of them tries to like say, hey buddy, what's up? And he just pushes off the guy. It's like, where the fuck is Ulysses? And his goddamn like waves his hands. It's like, looks at you. You obviously don't look like you're from here. I'm assuming you're in your hard suits, like pilot, like that you piloted. Yeah. Yep. Spits on the ground. It's like, what the hell are you doing in here? You know what's going on out there?
Yeah, this definitely would have been a whole lot worse if there had been a 16-year-old girl amongst you. Duke, did
yes.
you?
Yes, it would have been.
Like, hey, the client brought us here first. If we're supposed to be somewhere else, should have brought us there instead.
They already hit. He looks around till he sees Ulysses, and just sort of like trying to throws his arms open, like, what the fuck, my dude? Like, they just hit the aqueduct 5 minutes ago. Things in fucking ruins. We're all gonna dry up here like goddamn raisins. And you've got a bunch of show ponies in here to talk to the boys. Really? Ulysses tries to tell them like, look, I like their mechs are under quarantine because of the spaceport. He's like, well, we need them on the wall right now because they're coming. He pulls a gun and says that if they don't release those mechs, he'll make them release the mechs. And then gestures for you to come with him or else. He is not exactly very calm right now.
Well, I mean, if he wants to get back and get our mechs fast, then that's fine.
Yep.
He has technically pulled a gun on you.
Sylvia's just gonna like keep an eye on him and just shrug as she calmly walks past.
All right. Well, who can get us there faster than that van that brought us here?
If only if somebody had a skill literally called "Get Somewhere Quickly" +2. Oh wait,
Oh, wow.
it's me.
Isidore, you're driving. Let's go.
Yep. Okay. So let's hope this isn't like last time where I just get one.
Nope, it's
That's a
not. You
13
did it.
overall. So 13's not bad.
Is 13 the okay? So like to reiterate to make sure here, normal skill checks outside of downtime, do they still do the sort of like graduated success?
From what I remember from the book, you just said.
Oh, it's actually one more. You have one grit. So that's be.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That's right. We have grit now.
That's
Oh yeah.
So 14 then.
14.
From what I remember from reading the book, you just have to beat a 10 or like a set DC for some things that are difficult.
I was a little unsure. I was a little unsure if it was just like if that was more of just a thing for like the downtime activities or if this was general. Okay.
Is that right?
Yeah,
Am I correct?
10, and it's usually like 10. I think in certain situations, the GM sets a number.
Yeah.
Or it's a contested roll.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless, the number I was gonna say was 10.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a flatbed truck out back, which he is going to. All of you except for Isadora, he's going to put back there, and Isadora's going to run up front with him, and he is going to barrel you through, just ignoring the crowd, just ignoring traffic.
Gas. I'm going to step on the I want to establish something when you get back to the hangar. An actual physical fight has broken out over Get On Top because of how fucking shitty Get On Top is. And Diafault is just sitting back watching like this haul down, like beat up, like bar fight over Get On Top just play out in front of her.
God damn
In the middle of this happening, the man pulls into the spaceport and ushers you in and just happens upon this. There are corporate suits here that have sort of been summoned by the ruckus. They look very different. Like most of the people you saw when you came in were just sort of like they were normal employees. They're just like, porters and stuff. The corporate suits look very different. They've got obvious augments. They have like everything on their person looks like it's probably connected to some kind of network.
Mm-hmm.
They almost float more than they walk.
Dang.
And they are sort of like they're trying to get a handle on the situation, and are yelling at Diafault about sort of saying to Diafault like if she doesn't stop this right now that they're going to impound her mech and there'll be fines, of course, and all this kind of thing. Just like really, really, really overdone, kind of talking about all the various like bylaws that she's breaking.
I just don't understand how they're not going to get pulled into this fight and beaten up too. Fists are flying, people are cussing. This game is shit. It's.
Do you actually throw yourself into a brawl?
There is a brawl going on right now. I'm establishing people are fighting over this. You push a button and you lose. You can't even do no. Diafault just like started it and then just stepped out and let it happen.
Okay, this dude who's just driven y'all here, he does not have time for this shit. He pulls his gun again and fires a single time, like right up into the sky. Always he intended to. And misses because his aim's a little off and actually hits the bottom of the air traffic control tower.
So we all duck as it ricochets.
It just kind of like ricochets awkwardly into another part of into another building, and it's incredibly loud. And he definitely did some minor property damage.
The fight don't stop the fight though.
Yeah, the fight would stop immediately. Like everything goes silent for a second.
Everyone goes silent and turns and looks. Diafault waves.
These people
and says, "Hi guys." Sorry, go on.
Everyone fighting right now recognizes this guy immediately.
Yeah.
Now that you're here, you also recognize that the uniform that he's wearing is one of the uniforms of the porters at the spaceport.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
all right, it's official enough.
He does not put his gun away. He looks at the suits. Is like, I'm gonna need those robots, the big ones, the ones with the guns.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna keep us from all dying here in a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna need those.
All right. Good game, GG.
GG. Quick, so
Default.
Isidore's already on her way.
Yeah, Default packs
One
up
of
her
them
stuff. Heads over to her mech. Yeah, sorry, go on.
One of them. There's two of them, and one of the swallows is like, Percy, you know that we cannot let you continue your employment here after this incident, right? This is unacceptable. This is against corporate. He fires another shot in the air.
Actually, no. Well, can I jump in before he does that?
Yeah, he's like, looks like he's about to. What do you want to do?
Sylvia's just gonna literally walk up right in between those two, give them a look, and just go, y'all are gonna fucking die. And just boom, past them.
I'm gonna need.
Is there an intimidate skill in this game? I forget.
I actually do have a skill that I think might be relevant.
Yeah, do
Which
it.
skill?
Take control.
Hell yeah.
Yes. Go ahead.
All right, so roll d20 plus 3. Is it 1/ or 2 on roll 20? I can never
1/.
remember.
It's 1/.
That's what I thought. Ah, damn it.
Oh, that's not great.
Fuck.
It's an 8.
Literally, why?
So they let you past. Your mech is obviously there, clamped to the floor, but they kind of hold their ground. And, like, the other one looks back to the guy over here. Percy, I understand that we have had our differences in the past, but you cannot bring a weapon here. Security has already been summoned. I don't know who the rest of these people are, but we're going to have to bring them in for questioning as well. You know that this is in the middle of his sort of like attempt to talk sense into this Percy person. There is an air raid siren.
Hey, buddy. Fuck corporate. We're the people who are gonna save your asses. See ya. Diafault gets in her mech.
Yeah, we all mount up. I radio Isidore, say, hey Isidore, can you get these clamps off?
Oh, easily. All right, so
He will keep them busy and from trying to interfere with you. Getting the clamps off is actually surprisingly easy.
okay, no roll then.
I will need actually a.
Okay.
Do you want to? Are you going to try to remove them by like actually cutting, like using some kind of tool, or do you want to try to?
I was thinking hacking.
There are controls. Yeah, there are controls nearby. Do you want to try hack those?
Yeah. I don't really have any skills for hacking. Like,
Well, you're in your mech now, so that would just be a tech action, I'd imagine.
Yeah, you use your mech.
So roll tech plus probably tech attack, I guess, which is +1.
Yeah.
And plus your grit.
Don't forget grit.
Okay, so +2. So
In fact, I told you to do this, so take a leadership die.
okay, how does that again?
It gives you accuracy.
Okay, so accuracy.
If you do the thing I tell you to do.
Yeah, that's 20 right from the get-go, so I don't even need the leadership.
Nice. You got it
Isidore's just
anyway.
all right, time for the first actual run of this, and then just starts hacking, and yeah, they go down easily. Even Isidore is surprised, like,
Diafault actually blasts out with her jump jets, just out of the hangar, blasting.
I feel like
fucking...
you turn them on and like it's holding it for a second, and then they just release it. You just go shooting.
Yeah, and it's just BTS blaring as she bursts out the fucking bay doors.
Sylvia's just over the radio. Do you even know where you're going?
Stan Jungkook.
Maybe once we see the map, we'll know where we're going.
All right, so as soon as you're in your mech and in the air, Bryn, you'll receive communication over the comms. It's just a nav point basically, and it's from the same frequency that you got, like the same center that you got the original job from. With an additional sort of like bit, which is Sid, one of your pilots is the pilot that you have that's a clanner. Send them here with an additional set of coordinates.
Oh, that's Lara.
Yeah.
There's no explanation. This is highly regular.
I just shrug and I send the message.
All right, she peels off. Now I am going to. Are you guys ready to move over to the battle map?
Yep.
Jag us over.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Wow, that's a lot of dudes.
Ooh boy. All right.
All right.
Where's my mechs?
Many
mech out here.
Many guys.
Your mechs. You do need to go ahead and rescale your mods. I apologize about that.
You got to turn the grid on.
What now?
You got to turn the grid on.
Yeah, I couldn't get the grid to do.
Yeah, we don't have permission to rescale stuff, unfortunately.
Oh, you can't scale stuff?
We cannot.
No.
No, only a GM can scale stuff. Sorry.
No, don't worry
But
about it.
fisticuffs is really that big.
It's not that big. No.
That'll work.
I'm not overcompensating for anything.
You can set yourself anywhere on, basically up anywhere on this ridge.
Okay.
All right.
Is it cool if I just fucking start hidden, just be behind a wall?
These are still too big. I'm too large.
Too large.
I was trying to get what the size would look like earlier with the bread pod. Sorry about that. All right. Is everybody set up?
Real quick check. I think my sensors is how far I can hack, so sensor range 10. Let me just see. So
In fact, no, I'm going to be on the wall right here on this tower.
So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I'm gonna need to be a little bit closer to actually hack them before they get close. But I think if I'm behind a wall at the start, and so I can keep hidden, I'll just start by keeping all of you safe. I'll just start my turns by buffing. Okay, I think I got a good plan. I'm good.
Okay,
Yep.
I am actually going to set up these up. I was going to just sort of like mark them out, but I figure having an actual marker will be here. Okay. This is not going to be a standard brawl, so I figure I should probably explain it first real quick. You ever play King of the Hill?
Yeah.
I've watched the
like
show. Hank would not vote for Trump, just so we're clear.
It's true. For one thing, Hank would not vote.
Sounds
like something. Wait, what now?
Oh, just the very large hexes that appear.
Mm-hmm.
So you have zones of basically zones of control. You need to hold out for 5 rounds. At the end of each round, we look at each of these little like pogs, and if there's an enemy within 3 squares of them, that is, you lose a point. If there's not an enemy within 3 squares of them, you have a point. At the end of the 5 rounds, you need to have 0 or more points, or they have basically overrun you.
Oh no!
Does that make sense?
Yes.
So,
oh god,
you
that's gonna be so fucked.
You have to make sure that they do not actually get anywhere near any of this shit.
Okay.
I hate it. This is like the worst possible
this
mission for the all-blade loadout mech.
This fucking rules. This is good, Alice.
Just wait in there.
You're gonna want to get close, and you're gonna want to get close. So hey, you can meet in the middle and slice them in half.
Hell yeah.
That sounds like a plan.
Any recommendations? It would be you are probably going to want to not be too far from the zones of control, because and watch out for the technicals. They're fast.
All right, and quick question: this little like crate thing right here, is that like tall enough to hide behind?
Oh yeah, I should probably go with that. Yes, the crate right here counts as cover.
Okay.
That is hardcover. The walls are hardcover. These rock outcroppings here are hardcover, and like up here with the ridge, any rock outcroppings are hardcover. If there's a height difference between you on the ridge and something down there, you do have light cover, which I believe is like a -1. I believe
Light cover is just I think it's just a disadvantage, just like disaccuracy or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
All right. Look at the thing.
Yeah, I'll look at that real quick. So you're all where you want to be?
Yes.
Yep.
Zadora.
Yeah, I can on my first round I can just move behind those crates. That's fine. Big deal. All right, so I guess who wants to go first? I would like to mention I can buff people if they want.
Well, what kind of buffs can you give? We'll try to determine, like, who would it
Specifically,
be best on?
yeah.
Well, let's just let her go first, and then we can find out.
Yeah, well, that's why we're letting her go first.
So here's a list of techs that we didn't get into at all because we didn't use them. Bolster gives a character +2 advantage on the next skill check or save they make between now and the end of their turn. Scan, basically you can just scan like HP, speed, evasion. You can see stats if you override an enemy. That's not a buff. Lock on is basically you get anyone gets a +1 advantage against the target I lock onto.
Okay.
Invade can do different things. It's mostly like a thing people either accept or can save against. By default, there's Fragment System, which if you fail, you become impaired and slowed. And I think that's the only one.
Those are all the default ones, yeah. You have more.
On a success, your target takes 2 heat, and you choose 1 invasion option. So yeah, that's default. In addition, by taking the Duskwing level 1, I get the Quick Tech Invades Shrike Code, which is until the end of the target's next turn, they first take 2 heat whenever they attack, and Quick Tech Invade Mirage. Choose yourself or an allied character. Your systems relay blurry, illusory images over their actual silhouettes. Your target treats you or the character you chose as invisible until the end of their next turn.
Yeah.
So, I don't think adding heat to Bryn's mech would be like super useful yet. I know you have a move that relies on heat, but I don't know if it'd be a good idea to.
Not yet, I don't. So don't worry about it.
I'm thinking Sylvia would probably like to be invisible.
Since I was just say, you should probably want to turn Sylvia invisible and just send her screaming, full of swords and invisibility into these guys, yeah?
Yeah, like, my first move is literally going to be to activate the injector protocol on my mech, fly out there, hit the pog that's closest to me to see if I can just one-shot it, and boost back as a free action. So that's probably going to be what happens.
So basically, that'll just let you, being invisible will just let you engage, then fuck off without, receiving anything. If you had any bonuses for being invisible, you'd also get that. So yeah, you are easily within my sensor range, and since it's a thing you just willingly take, you're just invisible until the end of your next turn.
Well, I thought that's a hit on something else, and you're invisible to them.
Yeah,
or an allied
that's
character.
the impression I get.
Oh.
Yeah, so it'd be relaying images over, or like my systems relaying stuff over their actual silhouette. So if they get targeted, it's like they're invisible.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay. Nifty.
So I'm just gonna do that.
So that's one of your hacks. You're gonna do another hack or something else.
Yeah, because that's a quick action. So let me see. I'm going to check my I'm gonna make a movement over here. Oh no, that's not me. That's me. So I'm gonna make a movement over here. Let me check real quick to see if 1, 2.
Put a little icon over Sylvia so we know she's invisible.
7, 8, 9. They're just out of my range.
There you go. You're a ninja. There you go.
Yeah, they're just out of range for me to be able to affect them in any way. So, I'm probably just going to quick action hide, basically. And so basically, especially on my turns, I'm super good at hiding because of the infiltrator skill. Like, if I'm still hidden by my turn when it rolls over, I'll just be able to move anywhere, and I won't be like nobody can spot me until the end of my turn. So
Cool.
yeah, quick action hide.
So that's yours. That's everything.
Yep. So enemy turn now.
Yep. And I assume these are groups and not
Yes, they
individual
are
combatants.
groups. All right, it's technical time. They are speedy little bastards.
Yike.
Hmm.
Yeah, they have 6 movement.
Wow, I hate them.
Let's see if they're in range of anybody. Their range is like 3.
I am invisible.
This is you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so they can't.
It wasn't visible, I do mechanically.
If you're invisible, you can always hide regardless of cover, unless you're engaged. But I think if you're invisible, you can also like de-engage without any issue. I'd have to double check that.
There's no like inherent like disadvantage or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So they can't shoot. They can't like shoot at you. They can't see you at all, right?
The exact location of hidden targets cannot be identified, and they cannot be targeted directly by attacks or hostile actions.
Yeah. Okay.
But they can still be hit by attacks that affect an area.
Okay. In that case, I think that because none of them can actually shoot anything right now, they're just going to try to boost. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Oh no.
I hate it. Why did you do this?
Can they get up those cliff sides?
Yes, they can.
Oh,
because
God.
they have rockets attached.
No, of course they do.
They're fucking like
hell.
okay. So these things are basically dune buggies, like really terrible dune buggies.
So they're like warthogs. They got the jump.
Yes, they're literally just warthogs. It's really stupid.
So we just have to kill them all basically in this round, or we're not going to be able to make any points.
Yeah.
Well, if they're not, it's the end of the round. So
Yeah, you have until the end of the round. They are currently threatening.
This one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're not. They're only threatening one right now.
oh, yeah.
Well.
Get that turnaround out of here. I know what we're doing.
All right, who's going next?
I guess I'll go.
Get him.
Yep. I'm going to go ahead and activate. What is the action thingy here for this? So I want to activate the protocol immediately, the hyperspec fuel injector on my mech. So rest of this scene, I'm going to get +1 accuracy on all attacks, checks, and saves, and once a turn I get a boost as a free action. So let's see here. What should I do? I am going to. Well, I've got one like right behind me. I'm just gonna fucking skirmish that boy. Actually, I have a question about Overwatch.
Yes.
So, how does that actually work? Is that just something I can declare at any point if someone meets the conditions for it as a reaction?
Yeah,
Because
if
they are. He's actually within my threat because my weapons all have a threat of 1. That guy's definitely within 1 space of me. It looks like, unless I'm seeing something weird. So shouldn't I have been able to? I can. We can call it like. I could just start my turn by skirmishing that guy. But should I have been able to overwatch him? Is the question. Because that might be relevant if people are going to start moving through my line of combat. There's like 4 of these guys around me.
Overwatch, or do you need, or is like that and thing you have to activate on your turn?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Is like, do I have to spend a turn to be able to do it?
I believe Overwatch is reaction. If I understand how Overwatch works correctly, I believe that you should be able to equip that. Let me look it up real quick.
So 2 default reactions, each of which can be taken once per round. Brace and Overwatch.
Yeah.
Okay, so once around, like just whenever the condition is met, I can do that.
Yes.
Seems
Okay.
like
We can all do that. Okay.
Let's go with it for now, and if we find
I
out
might
later,
also
we can-
Overwatch then. That could be super advantageous
Yeah.
for me.
Overwatch.
Yeah,
go
that
ahead.
might be the only way we get past these little idiot buggers.
All right, then we'll do.
Who wants to go first? I can give you cover with my gun that just shoots people, but allies just get bonuses.
I think we'll do Sylvia and then Isadora.
Okay.
My
can also
gun
do
that
it. I
shoots
have
people,
guns.
says Fafner. What else do guns do?
It shoots people, but allies get shot, and it's good.
Okay,
You're shooting
cool.
this one, correct?
Yep, and yeah, Sylvia should take her turn first, though.
Yeah.
Sylvia, which
So,
one are you shooting?
I don't have a gun, so I can't shoot anyone. I'm gonna.
Well, you know what I mean.
So this boy right here, right? How do I do the little line
Click
thing?
and hold.
Click and hold. Oh, there we go. That boy right there.
All right,
I want that child dead.
roll for me.
All right, so that's going to be a skirmish, correct? With Overwatch.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
I think it's just the one attack. I don't think you get both.
Yeah, you should get one.
Well, it's not that I want to do both. It's that I want to know if duelist counts for it, because that makes a difference on what my
I
accuracy
don't believe
is.
it does.
Yeah, you're using that weapon to
First,
skirmish.
okay, so it's not
Yeah.
on my it's not on my
Okay.
turn, so it's just going to be +1
No,
accuracy.
it is a skirmish, yes.
So it has to be during my turn for duelist to count, though.
Okay.
I just read it. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and do your attack roll.
So roll 1d20
Plus grit.
plus 1, and then roll 1d6.
That's
17 total.
17. 17
Yeah.
will hit, yes.
Yeah.
12 would have hit me.
Yeah.
So I think you're good.
Yeah. Oh, I should have specified what I was going for there. I'm using my charged blade.
All right.
So
Damage. This thing has absolutely 0 armor.
didn't even have to use the charge blade. So it's 1d3 plus 3. So it's
Hell yeah.
5 damage.
Congratulations, you overkilled it.
Boom. 1 down.
All right, so my Overwatch. I'm
You're
gonna
up.
hit this dude over here. It might be a slightly weird angle because, like, it's sort of this way.
You can attack over cover. It's fine. You're fine.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, basically, I want to hit in a line of 10, which would be like this general direction.
Mhm.
Probably not this general direction, though. I feel like I'm not quite at the right spot for that.
What are you using?
That's my Veil Rifle, which I mentioned last time, which has line 10 effect.
And
again,
what's the threat on it?
I don't think. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah,
have
it's
threat.
it's
So,
1 if it's not listed.
That's right. So, yeah, then. Oh, actually, that's a good question. What does this count as? Because it's not quite next to me, but it's.
That's 2 because it's
Okay.
1
Yeah.
2 away.
All right, I can just barely not overwatch.
Yeah, that's always why I hate hexes, because it's like, this feels like it should be 1, but technically it's
Alright.
2.
Well, instead, I will overwatch him with my gun. I will
Alright.
skirmish and shoot him with both my pistols.
Right.
This one right here?
Yep.
The same
It's
one?
within 3, so I'm good.
All right. Roll.
I think at both of them skirmishing, so they both proc.
Yeah, because I think they're they're the same
So
out.
that's the first one. The second one.
Neither of those hit.
Neither hit. Fuck.
No.
Oh, dang, not even 10? Jeez.
No.
Wow. They're too
They're
quick.
fast. All right.
They're
Well,
fast little fuckers.
even though I missed, they're live ones. They both each do 1 damage.
All right. So that's 2 total.
Yes. All right. Now we're into actual turn.
All right.
I am keeping
So
up with their HP, by the way.
Yeah, top of the round for Sylvia. So protocol is active. She's going to... I think she's just going to move over here so she can more easily defend the point, for one thing. And she is going to make a skirmish with her chain axe.
Nice.
So
on this one?
Yeah.
All
Which how much HP do they have? Because if it's 4 or less, I don't even have to roll. The chain axe will automatically kill it. It has reliable too.
It's more than 2, less
It
than
is.
5.
It is. If you actually look at the pog, you can see.
We can't. You haven't revealed that.
Oh,
I
okay.
think
I
you
didn't
actually
realize
need
it.
to keep that information hidden.
Oh, it's an information. All right. So yeah, skirmish with the chain axe. So I will get +1 accuracy on this, and I'll get +2 accuracy actually. So roll 1d20 +1. Roll 2d6. Whoops. Actually hit the actually press the button. Okay, so 19.
That's 1 action just by default. Jeez, terrifying.
So what was your thing?
I'm just making a skirmish with my chain axe. So this one does
19. You take the higher.
Yeah, 19. Yeah, 19.
19 will do it.
Yeah. All right. So this attack will do at least it's 1d6 damage, but I always do at least 2 no matter what I roll. So yeah, this is a 2.
Yep.
All right. So that will die.
Nice.
Boom.
So you just like slice through this thing like mid-drive. It just like goes off in 2 different directions. Poor bastard in the back just like tumbles out into the sand and crawls back down into the valley. Like, oh my god!
And I actually
too hard.
I actually still have an action here that I can take. So
you just can't skirmish again. Is all.
Yeah, I get a boost as a free action because I activated my protocol. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't quite get over to the one over there, unfortunately. I'm gonna ram this dude.
Oh boy, Sylvia, I'm just gonna say I'm sorry, like in advance. But yes, go ahead and do your thing.
Oh no, you're gonna do the thing.
Diafault, why would you fucking do this? Diafault, don't do this, please. I hate you. All right, we're good. That's what I'm supposed to do.
Can we get some prayers in the chat for Sylvia?
Hold on. Everybody, hold on. Okay, so what are you doing?
I am ramming the boy next to me.
Okay, he will actually get Overwatch on you.
Oh, rude.
Am I still invisible?
Yeah, you should.
Wait, is he still even after attack?
Until the end of her turn.
Okay, damn, that's pretty good. All right, then go ahead, do it.
All right, so let me just double check how ram works because my brain is dead.
You roll just roll a melee attack.
Yes.
Yeah, roll melee attack. So it's going to be +1 accuracy, I believe. Yeah, just because I get it on all checks because this protocol is amazing. Run d20 +1. And roll 1d6. Please be good to me.
Nice.
That's a 13.
13 to hit?
Yep.
Yeah,
that's 14. If you hit, they knock prone, and you can push them back 1 space.
Yeah.
There's no damage.
Actually, if I push them back, can I knock this guy off of the cliff? Is the only question. Does it look like I can?
Where is the ram action in here?
It's in the combat thing. You just hit the question mark on it.
Yeah. On a success, the target is knocked prone, and I can also choose them to knock them back by 1 space directly away from me.
Yeah, so be away.
Do you want to do that?
I think I actually do, because I just want this boy like on his belly.
Okay, so you flip this vehicle. Just straight up flip it. It's just like in Halo, and it sucks.
Stuck on the train.
That's perfect.
Rolling the wheels,
Good.
turning back and
I don't
forth,
have to
what's happening.
apologize anymore.
I'm looking for a good one. What's
it's like a kneeling dude. That's probably a good one.
Gonna put a fucking snail on it.
Yeah, you go.
That's fine.
Snail is
Okay.
well,
Yeah.
we'll go snail for now. Yeah.
Yeah,
Does
and
that do any-
unfortunately,
Don't
I
worry
don't think
about
that
it.
does any damage, right?
No.
no damage, but knockback and boy is down.
All right.
And that is the end of my turn, so my invisibility buff officially wears off now.
All
Take
right.
Now it's
that
Emmy
off,
turn.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Time for either tanks or mechs. will they do?
Let's see. I'm thinking we're going tanks.
Oh yeah, tanks, 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 tanks for the memories. For somebody who listens to K-pop, I sure do make a lot of not K-pop references because I have only listened to a little bit of K-pop to get into this character. Sorry, folks. I've been actually getting the K-pop band names that I want to reference wrong because my brain is fried and I've been saying them wrong. But nobody who's into K-pop watches our streams and has yelled at me about getting the names of these K-pop bands wrong.
There are more K-pop bands than just like BTS.
Yeah, there are.
There are dozens.
There are many, and it's like the year 3000 whatever. So K-pop is
And
like
they're all extremely attractive.
yeah, and they're all extremely attractive. Some more attractive than others, but all attractive. Dag.
Okay, those two are range there.
It's like the year 3069 or whatever. So,
Oh, fuck me.
so there's more K-pop groups that I can just make up to. I don't have to just reference actual in-universe K-pop groups. I can make up my own K-pop group. I can do that.
No. Okay, so these two over here are actually going to attack Sylvia.
Oh boy.
This one over here is the only one of range, and it's attacking here.
Yeah, I am standing on the wall, so like I'm a very obvious target.
Yeah. All right, the two against Sylvia. Disadvantage is you roll twice, correct?
You roll no disadvantage is you roll a d6 and subtract it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
For
it.
more disadvantage, you roll more of them and take the lowest one. The highest
Okay. One on the left.
Ooh, oh
Oh,
my god.
Jesus
one. It might not be.
Christ,
It
really?
may not be a crit.
Oh, Jesus.
It's not a crit. It's only 14.
It's
Holy
It's still a hit.
shit.
It's still a hit.
Okay, that's gonna hit. The other, it's wingman's gonna roll. I'm assuming that an 8 is not.
That is not a hit. That is not a hit.
Gonna roll for the damage for the one that did hit.
Ugh.
Oof.
How bad is that?
That's just a straight 5.
5 is actually not that bad.
Yeah.
Minus armor if you have any.
It'd be like half my age.
I unfortunately do not have armor that I'm aware of.
No, unless you have two hull, you don't right now.
Wrists.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
I'm down to 10 HP.
Hey, fine.
The other one is going to fire at our glorious leader.
That's a one.
Wow. Okay.
From a 20 to a
Just
1,
sounds-
folks.
What are they firing? Like they have do they have cannons?
What now?
What are they firing at us? Like
Um,
shells?
Yeah, basically. It just like sails like way over you.
You
Yeah,
know
just
that,
off and
that
dig
gun
off.
from Half-Life that lets you shoot debris? It's like that. It's just firing
Yes.
No, these are like
trash
howitzers.
at you. Yeah, no, these are howitzers, yeah. But yeah, go on.
All right. So who's up next?
I'll go next since I just got shot at.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
All right.
I am going to have a complicated turn. First, I am going to barrage.
Nice.
I'm going to start with my fuck off anti-material sniper rifle. I can hit anything on the map with this. I'm going to shoot at that tank that attacked me. Oh, at first I'm a protocol and use the boost thing as well, the power up. So I
Yeah.
get the actually. So, so that is a base 19 plus. Yep, that's over 20.
Yeah.
You need a lot less than that. Go ahead
What's the
and
crit
roll.
roll once again? I forget.
I believe it's twice damage.
Yeah. Just
Oh, you
roll
ro-
it twice.
You roll twice and take the higher.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right.
Just roll. Oh, is it tick higher? Okay.
I think that's what. I don't think it's straight up doubled, right? I think it's take the higher. I think.
That's what we did
Well-
last time.
So that's 5, 6, 7, 8. Ignores armor. And that's it.
Oh shit! It ignores armor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's armor piercing.
Christ, how much is that total?
8.
8 total. Because I think we do the higher ones, right? Let me look it up. Oh, no.
No, you take the higher for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, that's just fucking dead.
I'm going for intimidation. Okay, so that gun is empty. Now, for my second part of this barrage, I am going to pull out my new laser rifle.
Oh my God, Bryn.
And I think I'm going to hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna hit this guy right here.
Diafault's chat is going wild. She's been streaming this whole time, by the way.
So that is, I'm gonna get 1d6. Oh shit, that's only a 6.
That's a 2 hit. Yeah. That's definitely not gonna hit.
All right, I botched that one. I take 1 heat for using it because it's a very hot weapon. So that is my actions. Additionally, as a protocol, I'm going to deploy a drone.
Drone.
I need a pod for it.
Do you have a pocket for it?
I don't have one. I can't drop it out.
Just use the squid again. It's fine.
We'll just use
I really just want to give you. I really just want to give you my old little the pocket that I had for what's it called?
Yeah, just dump it out there. If it's in here.
There you go.
Right here. Actually, no. Yeah.
That's your fucking drone. Gremlin Mark 1.
Oh my god. So knock off one of those.
Karen, and she just takes out a
Karen returns.
This turret shoots swords, you know it.
And I am going to move. I'm going to jump 1, 2, 3, 4, land here.
All right.
And that is my entire turn.
Cool.
And their turn. It is time for the Urban Mechs, Irby Squad. They have a movement of 2.
Good.
Actually 3. Boop.
Still not
1, 2, 3. Boop. They are very fast. Fear them. I don't think any of you are in range.
Hooray.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One of you is in range.
Are you kidding me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One of you is in range.
Oh my god.
The Irbies are
made you invisible at the end of our turn.
My god.
The Irbies are going to try to get a shot off at you.
Oh boy.
Oh jeez.
I'm taking structure damage this round, y'all.
So
Fine, you got 3 of those.
Yeah, the first one's not going to hit. I'm not even going to roll this d6. Second one is also not going to hit because his d6 is a 1. All right, so they completely fucking miss. They do have reliable 1.
So I'm gonna take 2 damage.
Yeah, on their little assault rifles. So you will take 2 damage.
All right, down to 8 hit points.
Jeez.
Boy, oh boy.
You got this.
That is it for Irby Squad. The glorious. Oh wait, hold on. This last one that didn't shoot is actually gonna boost. All right, that is it for Irby Squad. It is Diafault's turn. Time to ram.
So Diafault has been streaming this entire time. I just want to make that clear. She's been just sitting recumbently in her gamer chair, just watching this all unfold and just like snarking to her stream audience as everything goes. Like just, yeah, go Bryn, you know, good job. Like actually showing Bryn be cool, but then he misses and she goes, ooh, well, you know, there's always a second time. And then she'll look directly at the camera, at one of her many webcams, and be like, yeah, you know, these folks appear to be chumps, y'all. Diafault's gonna do herself a little bit of puppy stomping, and burst over. Got a movement of 6.
I'm gonna hit
the protocol. I'm gonna gonna crank out my engines too. So I'm gonna burst as a free action. I'm gonna use my jump jets to just burst over to this dude, and I'm gonna slam him with my big fist. Hopefully, and this will be cool, I hope, and general rolling dice won't happen.
I believe in you, Jenner.
So this is a D20 to hit, please. Oh wow, that
Roll the D. That's a 20 already because you got the +1.
Jeez, goodbye, buddy.
So you crit.
Is it count as a crit if it's modified?
Oh, that is
crits are just above 20 or above.
That's very
They're
rude.
They're not roll 20 on the dice.
That's very rude. Okay, so this is 2d6 plus 1 that I'm doing to this person. I mean, fine.
We'll roll the d6s and double them.
Yeah, hold on.
I mean, not double them. Take the higher 2.
Yeah, so it's roll 4d6, right? And then take the
higher
2. Okay.
And then add 1.
So 4, 5, 6. So 6, 7 damage with my big fist to this bad boy.
I think you should erase it. Oh, was it the wave? Oh no.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to make those hidden, but you know what? It's terrifying me. So
oh no, I don't want to make them hidden. I like it when you know they're coming.
Oh, this is a barrage, by the way, not a skirmish. Just so we're clear. But yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So I hit this person for 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. 7 damage.
You erase them.
With
They're
a
gone.
big fist.
I believe the correct terminology is that you erased them.
Yeah, they're gone. And then
just like fucking mega explosion.
As I established before, the fisticuff's torso is on a pivot. It can do a whole 360. Like, so she doesn't even move the legs. The legs stand where they are, but she just spins the torso, and the big fucking Drake cannon that's loaded onto her shoulders now, she just turns on the intercom and says, "Hi, Sylvia," and then boom, fires the cannon at this one.
Alright, give it to me.
I'm typing bad. Please. Oh, boo!
You still got. Hold on, that D6 might help you.
Yeah, please,
maybe.
come on. I'm so sad. I was looking forward to the cannon. Maybe.
So that's 12.
Okay, so when they are prone, doesn't that affect their that affects their ability to their whatchamacallit, right?
Check real quick. So
I believe it does.
Is attacks against prone targets receive +1 accuracy. Additionally, prone targets are slowed and count as moving in difficult terrain.
So yeah, you get another for accuracy.
Well, it's only the highest one, so it would make a difference.
Yeah.
She's already maxed out on that roll.
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't get another dice?
No, well, you get another one, but you only take the highest one, so it wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you can just say hits if you want to. You're the GM.
That's actually going to miss.
Unfortunate. The cannon just like grazes off of it, like she just barely missed. I think like she wasn't prepared for the recoil, right? This is a new cannon. She didn't know like what this thing was gonna bring. So like she's on target, but then like she didn't account for the recoil because this thing is big and new, and she didn't fucking know. So it kind of bucks her up, and she just like grazes this thing instead of actually hitting it.
Can I make a suggestion?
Mm-hmm.
What's the range on that thing?
8.
Okay, never mind. It won't even hit here. Then it wouldn't reach that tank.
Mm-hmm.
Past there. Oh well. All right. Well, that's your stuff. Any other protocols or anything you want to do? Or move more?
I guess
you can still move. Probably.
I have a 6 movement, right? I already moved from here. That was 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, if you activated your other
6.
protocol, you get a boost as a free action, so you just get another movement.
I thought that was my boost. Oh, so yeah, I did boost to start with my jump. So I guess I do get 6 more movement.
What's your range? Your move.
My move. Hold on, let me make sure
Yeah.
I got this correct. I believe my move is. Where's it at? Where's it listed on here? Oh, my speed. My speed is 4 actually, not 6. I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah. So you had to boost to get. You
So
can move 2 more if you want to.
I had to boost to even get there. Sorry, I can move 2 more.
You can move 2 more squares if you want.
It's not in character for Diafault or to actually be helpful and work as a team player. So I am going to move, like instead of actually guarding the point, Diafault has completely forgotten what we're even here for, and I am going to move 2 more. That should be 2 right there to here to get closer to this guy, so I can punch him next turn.
You can be adjacent to him if you go here instead.
Okay, put me there. Yeah, put you there. There you go. Thank you. Yep, there it is. When I update my mech, I have a better. Oh no, the thing won't go away. Oh no, roll 20. Why you be like this? Go away. Thank you. Stop. Click on something else.
All right.
There we go.
So
Okay, we're good.
that's the end of the round.
Unless those turrets do anything.
Oh yes, they do. Yeah, that's what.
So you have both of those turrets. They are under your command, and they will fire at anything you want them to. They're basically lightning bolts.
All right, let me look at the layout here. Can I hit? What's the range of those? 10, you said?
10.
Nothing in line at the moment. So I'm
this dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna go have this one shoot this guy here. They probably have advantage because it's not me. So that is it. Oop.
Jeez. Wow, this is a very crit-heavy session.
You said they're D6s, right?
Christ. Yeah.
Okay, so that one does 6 damage. So that one gets erased.
Oh my god.
So like it's like something out of a fucking like Akira. Like the laser just like tears up the ground till it gets there and just cuts it in half. And there's like a pause that there's kind of like ungodly big explosion doesn't make sense.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right, and this one will shoot this guy here. Same deal. 19.
19. Oh
I'm rolling
god.
so good. That's only 2 damage, though.
Man. This is why Bryn's in charge, y'all.
I was given control of these turrets, and I will use them.
Let's see. Okay, so you were fighting just this one, right?
The next one closest. Yeah, this one here. So this one's gone. This one has 2 damage.
Alright. This one is super fucking dead.
Yeah.
There's so many pogs in this field. Is this the most pogs ever? Maybe.
There could be more.
All right, round 2. It's our turn again because we still start on the round.
All right.
Right?
Do we want to?
Yep.
Wait, does anything else happen? I guess before we start.
Oh,
talking else?
On the as you were fighting them on the ridge, you do see another wave of tentacles. Just kind of rolling in as well.
Technicals, Jenner.
Lol, wow. You do see another wave coming in. And even beyond them, you do see a big hulking shape. You're not really sure what it is.
Ooh boy.
But it looks large.
Oh man, I'm so excited.
Well, thankfully this isn't early Fire Emblem, so those guys won't move on this turn.
Oh, and we get 4 points.
Hell yeah. We did. We got 4 points so far.
Nothing's close enough to the spots.
Yeah, we did it.
Woo!
All right.
You do in fact have 4 points.
So we want to start this off with debuffs, or does somebody else want to attack first? Because if someone can clear this field, then like that'd be good. I could debuff like the tanks.
I wish like my thing did damage that mattered to stuff. Like the problem with my special gun is like I can fire it and hit an AoE, but it doesn't actually blow anything up. Like it does structural damage and then does kinetic damage, like 1 point of kinetic damage to everything. That's not gonna be enough to blow them up, but it will be enough to like blow them back. So you want me to like hit this thing with my gun, or I mean, would that be okay? Would that even be worthwhile to do?
I could get rid of those 2 stragglers on the this side of the ridge, the ones like right here.
If you're confident, go for it.
Yeah, I mean, like, basically I literally can't not kill them. One of them has 2 damage marked on them, and the minimum roll of my charge blade is 4 for damage. So I think I can just kill them with a barrage. But
if you want to do it, you can wait out into the tanks that are shelling us.
I could do that. Which one would you rather me do? Because here's the thing, I got 8 damage marked on me, and there's a non-zero chance that if I wait out there, I get overwatched.
Yeah, so like, I feel like
I can kind of, and that's what I'm worried about, is if I end my turn out there, everyone there gets a turn to attack me.
Well, you got structure. And Overwatch is only melee or range that has threat on it.
Mm-hmm.
So like they can't just shoot with the cannons on your turn.
I feel like we want to get rid of these guys first and foremost, because if they're at this checkpoint, then that's just a pain in the ass because one of us has to go out of our ways to destroy them. We kind of just want to keep control of this stuff.
That's true. Jeff, you are officially the squad leader. Which one would you order Sylvia to do?
I would tell her, go out and take out some of those tanks, please.
All right. You the boss. I just want you to know that if I die because of this, Sylvia will come for you.
You got so much. You got so much structure. You're fine.
You won't die.
Getting 1 structure damage is not a huge deal.
It wouldn't be, except that one of the structure damage things turns off your mounts. It's kind of only effective at full power. I start becoming less effective.
Then you're right. That's fine.
Yeah,
But until then, you're fully effective. You got brace. You can brace instead of overwatching.
That's true. That's true. All right. I'll go ahead and go first because I get start. So because of Skirmisher, I get soft cover at the start of my turn until I do something that provokes a save. So that's an attack or an actual save. So I'm gonna go ahead and do. Have any of these tanks already taken damage? Just out of curiosity.
This one, no, I erased one. No, none of them have.
No,
okay,
no, they're all fresh.
Yeah,
all right,
so.
Oh, how? Like, do these guys also have the ability to jump?
Which ones?
Like the tanks. I know the techs can, but
the tanks don't look like they have any obvious jump capability. The mechs look like they probably do.
Okay, so proximity doesn't matter much for the tanks, so they have to take some time to get up these cliffs. It would be a hassle for them.
But they will be shooting us with shells the whole time. Just keep that in mind, please.
I can. Which one do you want me to take out? The one over here or the one over here? I can probably only get one of them.
Maybe take the one over here because there's less stuff around to kill you with. So
I like that idea. I like that idea. So what Sylvia's going to do is use her movement action to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Free boost 1, 2. Oh, this is dangerous. Here we go. Barrage time. We are going. So we are going to start with the chain axe. So that I'm going to get +2 accuracy on because duelist and start of turn, and the protocol thing. Sorry. So roll 1d20 +1. Ugh. Better hope for a really good accuracy here. So that's a 12. That's a 12.
12? 12 definitely hits.
All right, so that's going to do...
Does this ignore armor?
Chain Axe does not, but it does have reliable.
Okay.
So that is going to deal 4 damage, kinetic.
All right.
And my follow-up attack is going to be with the Charge Blade, I think. Actually, let's not do the Charge Blade. Screw it. I'm going to go with my heavy mount, so I'm going to do the heavy weapon. So that's...
What is your heavy weapon?
Sylvia's heavy weapon is currently basically... it is a crusher maul. It is designed to smash the cockpit.
It's time for your daily cockpit pounding.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So roll 1d20 +1. So that's 11 plus 1d6. That's 14.
Yeah, that hits. I mean, that one hit. So,
yep, so 2d6 +1 for damage. So 9 damage.
Whoa.
9?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just fucking dead. Even with its armor, it's dead.
Yeah, if you want to... you can... No, I can't dash anymore. All right, yeah, so do you have any protocols to do?
I do not believe I have any protocols.
All right.
All right. It's their turn.
Enemy time.
It is technical time. 1, 2, 3.
Technically.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5.
I forgot to announce. I'm sorry. I did Overwatch at the end of my turn, but I forgot to say because I have ADHD.
No, you do that. You only do it. It's a reaction. You just do
cool,
if someone comes close enough.
So if this shit fucker tries to move away from me, I'm just gonna punch him right in the face.
Yeah.
He's gotta get out of prone if he doesn't want to have his movement halved.
Mm-hmm.
Which might also trigger Overwatch, I forget.
Moving, just
Yeah, trying to even get up triggers Overwatch. So yeah.
Let's see. Are any of these guys in range? Because they might not actually be. The tentacles have a very small amount of range. I'm pretty sure
We've
they
got
do.
a bunch of
what's that
DACA.
turner keep popping up down here?
What?
That
It's
turner
Alice
thing
is
keeps
hitting
popping
the
up.
wrong thing instead of hitting the ruler. She's hitting the turn order thing.
I'm sorry.
That's fine. You're new to it. It's your first time being in charge. We're supporting you. I'm rooting for you.
Okay, so the wave of tentacles down here cannot actually hit anybody. They actually don't really engage you.
Mm-hmm.
They're not really concerned. They're more concerned with sort of like their mission of
Yeah, they're raiding. They're
creating-
not here to fight. Not really.
But the ones up here can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Hop over the thing. 4.
I overwatched that one. That's
All right.
me.
Remind me here after I move these. This one, they do get their thing flipped back over. They will not be alive long enough to enjoy that, but they are technically flipped over.
Hey.
So, first,
Mhm.
Overwatch up here.
All right, let me shoot my guns because I get both of them because I'm skirmishing and they both proc. Shit.
Oh no.
Hold on. The second one might still hit. I think they both might. I mean, no, the first one won't. Nope, I just miss.
Ooh.
Well, I do 2 damage to him.
That's actually going to be enough.
Oh, perfect. Yes.
Never didn't have it.
I love reliable guns. They're great.
Mm-hmm.
Over here, the one that's near Jenner is actually going to try to attack
Okay.
Diafault.
That doesn't provoke Overwatch, so he can attack me.
Yeah, just moving does, not
Yeah.
attacking you.
So you're good. Go ahead, hit me. Or don't.
Does a 6 get you?
No.
Okay, it has reliable 1, so you will take 1 damage.
Tink. Rude.
They have like really terrible looking like I don't know how many of you played Warhammer 40K, but basically these are war trucks, orc war trucks, and they have fucking like rotary machine guns on the back, and he's just wailing away, and it just does nothing.
Ah. Tink. It makes the tink sound that it makes when enemies only do 1 damage in Fire Emblem.
Are you still invisible, Isadora?
So Isidora's hidden. This guy would probably see me behind the cover. I don't think anybody else would, though.
Okay, he's gonna try to take a shot at you. I'm assuming a 7 does not hit you. Does it hit you?
My shit's an 8, so I would think that a 7 would not hit you. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just like, yeah, okay, so he doesn't hit you. You do take 1 damage from reliable 1. He just he busts up in here. Oh god, there's a mech up here. Tries to hit you, completely fucking fails.
Do I want to do this? So I have Ace 1. Oh wait, no, that's only flying. Dang it. And I did not fly. I just want to see if I can do anything else. Does not look like it. Okay.
Can I make a request on your turn, Isadora?
All right, that's gonna be all of the tentacles' turns, and
Player
it is
turn.
one of y'all's turns.
Can I make a request that Isadora, whenever you take your turn, you give me invisible again? Because I have a bad feeling Sylvia is not long for this world if you don't.
Who
You know,
who
you
went
can
first on y'all's
stabilize
turn?
to heal. That's the thing you can do.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, you should be just in range of my.
Can I go first though? Because I have
That's
a thing.
fine.
You are the
Yeah,
boss.
I've got
All
a
right.
plan
Ha.
over here.
You gonna kill steal me? Bryn's gonna kill steal me? Bryn. I'll react to it in character
All right.
after Bryn successfully kill steals me.
First, I deploy another turret.
Nice. Spam turrets.
let's-
More Karens. Go, go, go.
Let's pop it You know, just put right next to the other one. Fuck it, right there. They're gonna come
More
up the middle.
Karens. They are coming. So many of them.
They got 10 rings. It's fine.
Worm.
Alright.
It's big.
Yeah.
So I am going to
Your sisters.
what am I gonna do actually?
See in double, 2 Karens. Sorry.
Who went first this turn for y'all?
Bryn is going first this turn.
No,
Okay.
it was
No, I went first this turn.
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, no, turn just pretty much just started.
Okay.
Yeah.
all right. What am I going to do? You know what? I guess I would just barrage. Because why not? First, I'm going to shoot my guns at this one here.
All
2
right.
of them, because I can do that. So let's see. We got. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Let's see if I crit on that first one.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's only 1d6, not 2. Because yeah, I crit on both.
Yeah, they're just fucking dead.
Pew, 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 pew.
You get one shot right on the front where the engine is on this thing, and it just not only does it the front explodes, and the back sort of goes straight up in the air and falls kind of in front.
Also, I've been rolling d6. Those actually d3 attacks, but it's fine. It wouldn't make any difference before. So I will also shoot my my laser. Which can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, can just hit this one. So let me see. And this one is not reliable either. So d20 plus a d6. It crits. I am loving
Bryn,
this a lot.
you're just on fire. Well, Bryn is 2 ways: missing or hitting
This
for
one,
a
right?
lot.
God, what is this dice?
This one, right?
Yep, the closest one there.
Yeah, fucking dead.
And yep, I just erase it. It just gets lazed, and I take more heats.
All right, good.
That might be
Hold on, I'm not quite done. I also, as a free action, is there what do you plan on doing?
Okay, so I'm going to essentially first, of course, give Sylvia invisibility so she doesn't fucking die. Then I'm going to move over here and use my fancy rifle to give Diafault soft cover with my gun.
Nice.
And then does line 10 mean everybody gets hit in the line, or does it stop at an enemy?
It is everyone in the line.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this guy and this guy.
Hey, Isidore, go blast them. Blast them as you can. I give you a leadership die.
Hey, actually, Isadora, can you, by any chance, just as a question, can you get these 3 instead? They're in a perfect line. Can you move there? Can you get to here and get these 3?
I mean, look at this range.
That's good too. Okay, fine. That's good too.
Right. Take a laser die. It's you'll be it's enemy turn now. So
yeah.
Oh, actually, I want to move too. Since those guys are gone.
Get on closer.
All right. So
in fact, I'm gonna get a little closer to help out with.
Yeah, draw some aggro.
All right. It's actually gonna be the tanks.
One's probably gonna move out of the way.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. That's wrong one.
Oh, sorry. I forgot one thing, real quick, if you don't mind. I'm going to throw another free action protocol. I'm going to hit my friend Sylvia there with a smoke grenade.
Yes.
Thank you. Cover.
Ah!
That's
we did it. The smoke grenade is redeemed.
It is a burst 2, a blast 2. So it's
do we have a smoke?
Just draw it. I'll draw it with the shape.
There is a generic one. Smoke or something in the images, but yeah, if you want to draw it, then that'll be faster. That's fine too.
It'll be a full 7 hex flower around her. Oh no! Stop it! No, get rid of that. Don't want it there. And now I'm done for real. I'm sorry.
It's fine. You'll love to see it.
It's this right here.
Can you draw it, or can
I drew it. There you
yeah.
go.
Yeah, thank you. because I'm terrible at this. Okay, tank's turn. Let's see if they're in range of their good guns.
Oh, dang.
Wow, you even followed the lines.
Nice.
Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's in line. We should both of them are.
Oh, man. Goodbye, Diafault.
Rip.
She's a baby. She's baby.
Oh my god. Shame I didn't get any and give her soft cover.
She's
Oh, well.
16 years old. What are you doing?
She's got brace. She can use if she needs to.
Oh,
Yeah, she's got brace.
Oh,
She's
never
not
brace.
It's fine. It's good.
Also, what does brace do? Also, it's for pussies, but what does it do?
Okay, so
You basically skip your next turn action, but you get resistance to everything.
That sounds awful. Let's go.
No,
We're
you
gonna
just
start-
can't take reactions, and you only get one quick action.
Oh,
You don't get a full action. You get a half one. You basically
Mhm.
give it a half your turn, your actions for not
Okay.
taking up
Cool.
chilling damage.
All right, let's go.
So this one over here on the right is going to fire at Sylvia with its light cannon, its secondary cannon. I believe that's a D6 of
Yeah, it's
right?
decent of disadvantage.
difficulty. Yeah.
Yeah, that ain't fucking thing.
I think you're good.
Yeah, just like that shell like lands over here in the middle of earthworks. And unfortunately the other two are gonna go actually are you in range? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh god, yes you are.
Oh, rude.
This one right here is going to fire both its secondary cannon and its good cannon at its auto cannon at Diafault.
And
So-
with me.
Light cannon first.
That hits.
And-
The soft cover, or like the soft cover from.
Oh, I do have
Yeah.
soft cover. I don't know what soft cover does. I didn't look it up.
Assuming that a 7 does not hit you.
Probably not. Wait, let me make sure
And
though.
then
I think
the
you need. I think
autocannon-
you need an 8 to. You need an 8 to hit me.
the autocannon is
Yeah.
yeah,
that's-
the autocannon is going to hit
it's
you.
good.
Ow.
Okay, unfortunately the autocannon is actually pretty good. Let me roll this. Unfortunately, I'm sorry.
It's fine. This is what GMs do. Do you remember when I howled with delight when you got wrecked by the
Ow.
by the
That's a
drill
bad
tank?
roll.
Wow,
you're fine.
actually, that's incredibly lucky. That's just 4.
Okay, down 4. 1, 2, 3,
Yes,
4.
2d6
down. I'm
plus-
at,
You got
I'm at
good
16 out of 19 damage right now.
You're fine. You got so much structure. You can
Mhm.
heal yourself if you need to.
Mhm.
Don't worry about it.
This tank is actually going to fire at Bryn.
Yeah, that's valid. I did obliterate one of them.
So it's secondary cannon first. Oh shit. It's a 19.
Yep. I'm using my. Oh, it's not a crit.
It's not a
It's
crit.
not a crit.
Why do they have
Barely.
disadvantage? Why do they have difficulty?
Because we're on a cliff.
Oh, okay. Then yeah. Well, how much the damage? I'll decide if I want to brace or not.
It's going to be the light cannon is going to be 2d6.
Well, no, I can decide if the damage has been rolled. It's fine. So.
So what do you do?
to me? You can decide to brace after the damage has been rolled,
Okay.
according to the rules here.
Sorry, no, I'm sorry. The light cannon is it's just 1d6.
Oh.
4.
Yeah, I'll just take it.
And then it's going to roll for the heavy cannon, the auto cannon.
Oh,
It's literally a 2.
okay.
2.
Okay.
All right, let's do this. Excuse
Fucking suck.
Yeah.
me. That's dice, baby.
That is all the tanks, and it is y'all's turn again. Who's going?
Isidora's turn. No, it's still a round.
Yeah.
Round has not ended yet.
I'd still give cover to Diafault and hit 2 of the dudes if I veil rifled. Sylvia, do you feel
Or you could hit 4.
I could, but here's the thing. I'm a glass cannon.
I feel like I'm probably safe within the smoke cloud, or at least as safe as I can be. So that's probably for the best that you this lasts until the end of the round, right?
Until
It
the
lasts
end of Bryn's next
until the
turn.
end of my next turn.
Okay, so yeah, then I'm gonna be fine. I've got soft cover. So I can take a couple of attacks. I can still brace. Also, spoiler alert on my next attack, I'm probably, even if I just skirmish, going to get to take out, like, at least 2 of the guys next to me, because I just realized that I have a talent that I'm actually going to get used for the first time in this campaign.
So excited.
And I'm very excited. Executioner finally is going to happen.
Yeah.
Okay, so
lock on would be super helpful for anything right now, so I won't do that.
Just so you know, Fef, if Diafault and Isadora had bonded or had bonded, at any point, I could protect you with her projected shield that she has with her mech, so you could actually go down there and do your bullshit, and then I could just drop a shield on you. But Diafault has no affection for you and isn't even considering you. So sorry.
So let's see. Invade. Let's see. Do you want anybody to be impaired and slowed until the end of the next?
We want to. If you can hit, can you hit the big guy that just hit the field? This fatty. All right. Well, I would want that one to be nailed if I had a choice. So save it. If you can only do it once, save it for that big boy.
Okay.
That's my hot take.
Cover yet? Anyway, but. I'm going to start by going, let's see, what's my movement? My movement, speed 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that should be fine. And I'm no longer hidden. I'll remove that later. So I'm going to use my Veil Rifle.
Hell yeah.
So not the best damage, but it's 1d3 plus 1. The soft cover should just be automatic, so it's going to be hard to hit Diafault.
Nice.
But
does the soft cover stick with me when I move, or is it only if I stay in place?
Until the end of their next turn.
Okay,
so yeah.
Cool.
Although that being said, I think you are the only one who hasn't moved. Or wait, no, you have moved, right?
I've moved, yeah. I'm going to move as well when it's my turn. I just wanted to know if it would stay with me when I moved, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so I guess I will start rolling hit die. So tech number 1, that's 15 with my grits. I don't think I have anything extra for... Oh wait, no, I have the leadership die, right?
Yeah, you don't have to use it if you want to, though.
Yeah, I won't use it for that, because I'm gonna guess 15 hits this dude. Yeah,
15 definitely hits that.
Alright, and then the one behind it, 7, that's not gonna do it.
That's definitely not gonna do it.
Yeah,
well, let's see if I can get lucky with that leadership die.
That's 12.
Nope, that's still not gonna do it.
Ah, dang, 12.
Dang.
That does not hit. Their AC's got to be 13. All right, so going to 1d3. Slash roll d3. No. 3. So that's 4 damage on this dude.
Nice. You love to see it.
Hey, he's gone.
Is it just 1d3?
It's 4 damage. Yeah.
Oh, it's 4 damage? Okay, then yeah, it's dead.
Yep, so that dude blows up.
In case you had figured out there, they have 4 HP.
Yeah, if he hadn't, I would have hit it with the turrets. He would have gone anyways.
All right, so I'm not really hidden anymore because I'm just behind Demek the same size as me, and it's not even suspiciously Edelweiss shaped. So I'm going to instead do a tech attack. I'm going to say probably we want the... What do we want to be slowed and impaired? A technical or a tank?
The tanks are what do the damage to us.
Okay, let me see if... What's impaired do? I forget.
Let me look.
Is that a condition? Yeah, that's a straight up condition, jeez. Impaired characters receive +1 difficulty on all attacks, saves, and skill checks.
Yeah.
I think I'm going after that tank then. Okay, so that'll just be a 20 plus a 1, because that's my tech attack.
You didn't full charge? Any point? Never used your protocol?
Oh yeah. Ooh. That's a bonus action?
It's a protocol. It's free.
Okay, so yeah, you know what? I might as well just do that because it seems like the boss is in this counter already. I think we're good. So I will, yeah, protocol and then start hacking. That sucks. That's a 5 + 1, 6. So
You still gotta do the d6 on it. 'Cause it's
yeah,
accurate.
d6.
If I remember anything about Fire Emblem, I know if you kill the
4.
general during a
So that's
defense
8.
mission, you get unique dialogue, and sometimes it just ends the mission. Sorry, go on.
Wait,
Okay.
what are you trying to do this on?
So I'm trying to do it on this tank over here. So
Roger.
I'm rolling. I think that was okay. So I had 5 + 1 tech attack + 1 grit, so that's 7 + 4, so that's 11 versus I think it's E defense.
Yeah, you
That'll work. That's enough.
Yep. All right. So mark it with slowed and impaired. Its movement is halved, and it has difficulty for everything.
And it can't boost.
Yep.
Impaired sucks. It's real bad.
Yeah, that's why it's a condition and not a status. Let me just check real quick to see if there's any.
Yeah, it's
okay,
minus
until
what
the
to
end of their
everything?
next turn. They become impaired and slowed until the end of their next turn, and they've already moved this round, so hoo boy.
Yeah.
Oh man, he's gonna have a bad time. This is gonna be a bad time for him.
You know, Fefner, you can overcharge to do another quick action if you want to.
Ooh, another quick action.
And you can do one you've done before too, so you can repeat.
Yep.
Just
Yeah,
saying.
that only adds heat. Or
It
is
adds
free?
1 heat in the first use and more heat on additional uses.
Yeah, and I haven't used any heat yet, so we are good to go. So let's see, what do I want to use? What's on my list of fun things?
Everything you
guess I-
could use.
What's it?
You can do anything.
Oh,
You can,
okay. I thought
you
had
can
to
you can
suggest it.
repeat when you overcharge.
Let's see. I could also always bolster.
You could hack that other one too.
Hold on a sec. Let me see. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, yeah, that's easily within my range. So I'm going to try hacking the other tank with the same thing. All right, come on. Do better than a 5. That
Hey, you
wasn't much
did better than a
like,
5.
that's 7
It's all you
plus
asked for,
1 is
Fafner.
8. I forget what my other bonuses were.
Grit.
Plus 1d6.
Okay. So that's just a 9.
Just a 9.
Is their E-defense real bad?
Yeah, it's real bad.
Okay, good. So he's also slowed and impaired, this tank right here.
Ah.
Thank goodness, because I'm rolling like garbage.
Mm-hmm.
These things barely have electronics.
Top of the round. It's turret time.
No, it is not
no,
actually
it's
top of the
mech time.
round. It's Irby mech time.
It's Irby's
It's
and
Irby's time.
Diafault hasn't gone yet, but yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I should.
I'm keeping track.
Oh yeah,
of it,
oh geez, you're right.
Yeah, I'm keeping track in a Google Doc. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Come on, Irby's. Yes, 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 yes. Yes,
Oh,
yes,
that looks
yes,
fun.
yes, yes. This is what I want.
God.
This is what I want.
You're feeding Jenner.
Let's see. Yeah, I think I can do that. I did not expect you guys to be able to kill so many of these things so goddamn fast.
I'm sorry, this is the optimal run?
This is tactics.
Yeah, this is it. Like, you guys have like not even in trouble with this. All right, so this
Why are you
Irby's
like
gonna
wringing
fire
your hands?
Sylvia.
Like, are they too strong? I'm like, just feel it out. Sorry,
I
go
mean,
on.
well, you haven't seen the strongest thing in this.
I'm excited.
scatter yet, so.
I'll fucking lock on to that. Oh shit, what's the game series it's called? That's
Oh Jesus Christ. Okay, so this one's gonna fire at Sylvia
Oh, rude.
with both its normal rifle and its hotshot laser. Hotshot laser.
Love
no.
it.
Oh boy.
Rifle is gonna be a 17
Minus
with
T6.
the 16,
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
and the hotshot laser, which is literally just a laser that has been wired to be way too hot, is going to be a 11.
That's unfortunately still gonna hit.
Ah.
Okay. It will actually take damage from using that weapon.
I'm gonna go ahead and brace before you. Well, I get to see your damage rolls first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll the damage, and I'll decide if I want to brace.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll for the rifle. It's just a d6.
Ah.
So
Okay, that's good news.
that's reliable 2, so that's 2.
Okay.
And then the hotshot las
Ah.
is that's supposed to be it's supposed to be a 5 + 1, so it's 6. So it's a 6 and a 2.
I have to brace.
Ah.
Right. I lose my. I don't have no more reactions, and I cannot take full actions on my next turn. I lose a quick action as well.
Oh. Stop beating up
Damn.
Sylvia. Quit it.
God fucking damn.
Okay.
That sucked.
Farthest Irby is gonna fire both of those weapons at Sylvia. At Diafault.
Nice.
Okay, so you have soft cover from being on a cliff and from me.
Nice.
You gotta do 2d6s.
Also cover.
Because there's two
Does a
difficulty.
9?
A
Does a
9
9
hits.
hit you?
You need to just get above an 8.
And then does an 8 hit you?
Matching hits as well. So yeah, you hit with both.
Oof. So
And we tried. Your attempt was made.
one of those is going to be the reliable 2.
Okay, I'll take off 2 for
And
myself. Hold on.
Other one is going to be 6.
Okay, hold on. I'm at
You're fine.
Well,
You
was
got
at
structure.
16.
Don't worry about it.
15, 14. I'm at 14. I'm fine. Default's the tank. Remember, like, it's really, really hard to take her down. You said you did 6 with the other one? Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
It's like 8 total.
The other one is also going to attack you.
4, 5. It should be 10 out of 19 then? I don't do math. I hope that's right.
Yeah, that one hits.
Does a 14 hit you?
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, you just gotta get above an 8. You're gonna blow her up. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be good.
This is just, it only hits with its rifle, unfortunately, though it does take damage from its own hotshot las. It's going to do 4.
Okay, one more. I was at 16, 15, 14, and then minus 6. Fucking somebody help. You said 4 more? I think I'm at 7.
Yes.
I think I'm at 7 or 19. I'm bad at math, y'all. Jenna doesn't do math.
It sounds good. It sounds right to me.
Okay, I'm just counting the ticks on here, and I'm just doing the ticks.
Yeah.
So yeah, I hope that's correct. I hope I did the math right. Let me know if I didn't, folks. Somebody help. Jenna's too gay for math.
And that is all of the Irbies.
Rude.
And it is Diafault's turn.
Yeah, fuck it.
They just fucking ate your lunch.
You assholes. No, I Default, you know, the ICQ sound plays when she says the word asshole to blurt out her, to censor out her asshole. Okay. Release the butthole cut. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we're gonna boost again to here. That's 5 movement. I can move 8, so that's 5. Actually, I'm gonna move to here 6.
Your free boost.
Yes, that's my free boost, and we're gonna begin with. Let me pull open the thingy. I think I'm gonna do another barrage. I think that's how this works.
Are you attacking with more than one weapon or not?
I am attacking with more than one weapon. I'm going to
Then
begin.
you wanna barrage it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna begin by doing some proccing a bunch of my abilities. So first, if you have a cannon as a quick engine action, I can fire a jackhammer round from an underslung launcher, automatically doing 10 AP kinetic damage to a size 1 section of any object within range, e.g. cover, deployable equipment,
So
buildings,
if you're
or
doing
terrain.
that, Jenner, you either have to not barrage or you can use your 1 per battle free quick action, or you can overcharge.
Right. I'm going to be overcharging this turn, just so you know. I do.
Yeah, but you have to use a quick action to use that too.
Yeah.
So you have to use the other one.
Okay. So I'm definitely using my. This is just a quick action. We're gonna balance. Let me make sure I do this correctly. So I have to hit the quick action button. Where is that at? So I did my move. Where's quick action? Reaction.
Well, I'm saying you can barrage and do this and overcharge.
Okay, cool.
Because you all of us, we get 1 free quick action per scene with initiative.
Okay, cool. All right, so I can do this. So good. Well, the point is, I'm firing my cannon. It's going to hit an area. Any characters in that area are going to be knocked back 2 spaces and take 2 kinetic damage. So
Okay, what's the area?
I'm dropping it right here.
All right.
I'm just shooting the ground again.
Oh, right here.
Yep, right there. And
They do gain resistance to blast damage.
Well, I mean, the blast damage I don't think actually does any damage to them. It just does damage to the ground. The ground just gets a crater in it, takes 10 AP kinetic damage to that ground. And then any characters adjacent to that ground, which is those 3, get knocked back from it 2 spaces and take 2 kinetic damage. So it's like 2 damage. Additionally, once per round, before rolling an attack with a cannon, right? All characters adjacent to me must succeed on a hull save or be knocked back 1 space and knocked prone. And I am then pushed 1 space in any direction. So I'm chaining these 2 attacks together and firing my cannon. But first, let's go get those hull saves from everybody around me. Roll some dice. That's
Goddamn.
I'm still moving pogs. Oh my god.
That's 1,
Excellent.
2, 3, 4. These 4 assholes roll some fucking dice.
Okay, so what do they have to make here?
They need to make a hull save, or they're pushed. They're knocked prone. They're pushed back and knocked prone.
Okay. Christ.
The K-pop is blaring. K-pop intensifies.
Yes. No. Yes.
Okay, so pick which ones you want to be knocked prone. They are knocked one place in a place and then knocked prone.
These tentacles are
Just flip them.
fucking
Yep.
wrecked.
Great.
They've had a very bad day.
And then the person I'm actually going to be hitting with the cannon is this dude here. So roll my cannon attack now. But that was just all 1 cannon attack. I have spec'd into that cannon, just so you all know. So that was all 1 cannon attack. All those feats like flavor into each other for bullshit. Oh, what the hell? I'm so mad about it. I'm so fucking furious about it.
Well, roll your d6 just in case.
I hate it. Piece of garbage. This fucking cannon.
It's a 9.
It's a 9.
It's a 9.
Okay, so hold up. Let's do some math here. So first, I get +1 from using my overcharge, or not from using my overcharge, from using my power up. I get +1 accuracy, plus my grit.
So that was the 5. Yep.
So, and then +1 more from oh, that's a melee attack. Okay, so no, just +2 then. So that's what I get. So it is +2.
Well, that's 9. So 9's not bad.
9's not bad, but it's probably not good enough.
How much is it?
It's 9.
9.
Yeah, it is.
Ah, yes, thank you. Alright, this does 1d... Let me make sure. Let me check the damage. I think it does 1d6 plus 1, but I want to make absolutely sure. 1d6 plus 2. Sorry. Okay. So, yeah. Alright, here we go. Please don't suck. Oh, I sucked really bad. It does 3 damage to it.
All right.
And so that was a barrage. So you should get another.
So I get
mouth
another...
attack.
Yeah, so he's still up, right?
Yeah.
Alright, well... and I'm gonna do a... like, when you do the quick action at the end of the turn, it can be anything, right? So I can do a skirmish as well, right?
Yes. If you overcharge, you can do anything, even something you've done before.
All right, so this thing doesn't need to reload, so I shoot him once. He doesn't, like... Oh, also, my thing pushed me. So I got pushed right up against him. Because that's what it does. It moves me 1 space. Anyway...
Yeah, in a barrage, you can't use the same weapon in a barrage twice.
Ah, fuck, dang it. Okay,
You
fine.
have to use a different mount. But you're next to that, you can melee.
Yeah, so I'll punch him. I'll punch him with my big fist. Maybe. We'll see. I might not. This will... yeah, it's 11, plus my duelist is 12, plus my grit is 13.
Duelist is actually +1 accuracy.
Yeah.
So you roll a d6 for that.
You roll 2d6, because you have 2 accuracy on this one.
Roll 2d6.
Okay. Yeah, so that will hopefully hit.
Yeah, that's total of...
Yeah, that definitely
16.
hits.
16, yeah.
Okay, and this does 2d6 Plus how much damage? I'm sorry, I'm still learning my stuff. I'm slowing down the game. 2d6 plus 1.
No.
Okay, 2d6 plus 1 damage. So he gets punched.
Real good.
Yep. 2d6 plus 1. Do it. Oh, it's thinking about it. Still not doing a lot of damage, but
Yeah,
punch him.
Yeah, that'll do it. He's still up, but he's not in great shape.
Take 6 more damage, as 2 turrets also proc on those 2 attacks that hit him.
Now he's fucking dead. Just like you punch him, it reels back, and then 2 lasers like intersect in its cockpit. And just
these are bullets from these guys.
Oh,
these
bullets?
turrets.
They just like they just hit the cockpit at the same time and just like slag it.
Yeah.
You get 1
Nice.
round on each one. It's wonderful. I love turrets.
Yeah. So.
Falls backwards. Pogs fill the chat. Everyone is just losing their shit.
You get so many bits.
People just say 360 no scope, even though it wasn't.
It is. All right. It is. It
Well,
is
I
turret
get,
turn.
I get one more quick action, so I'm gonna take my final bit of movement.
Yep, take your heat.
And
your
take my
overcharge.
heat, and I'm gonna overcharge. I'm gonna just punch this. I'm gonna punch. Well, the tank is impeded, etc. So I'm just gonna punch the other Irby with my fist again. Like yeah. So here we go. Sorry about that. I'm just going hard, folks.
It is all good.
Oh,
I'm
no!
Jesus
That's a 20, not 20.
All right, roll
You're
46 and do highest.
you're about to get murdered by a teenager.
There is a very real chance. There's a very real chance that you might actually just kill this thing.
You've been hit by, you've been
So that's
struck by.
8 total.
That's 8.
8 total.
Yeah.
That's
Oh
eight.
my god, it's barely alive.
Well, that's 8. That's my damage, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's plus 2. That's 10.
Oh, it's 10.
Yeah.
Why do you get plus 2?
From my weapon, from my fist. My fist is 2d6 plus 2.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so it's
It is-
9 actually.
Yeah.
God, it's barely alive.
Ah, rude! I'm so mad about it. I tried, folks.
Is it a turret turn then?
Yeah.
Yep.
It is turret time.
So
Actually do it on
you
site.
did mess up my lines, but I don't care. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Actually, if I hit this one, I probably get one of the ones from it too on the line, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even
Draw
though
a
it's
line
not
and see.
a- Ba-bum. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right. So I roll for each one.
That's so awful.
So
Oh my god.
She's so terrible. So
to
good.
9 to 7.
The 9 will hit.
Add that heat.
Yep.
There we go.
And that's just a D6.
The 9 will hit. The Irby will hit. The technical will not.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Nice.
So 4 laser damage,
Yeah, it's fucking gone.
and for the other turret,
Fucking Captain
what we got
Killsteel
here.
over here.
There we go. We can get those 2, and I could probably skew that between the 2 turrets. I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, I'm not gonna count the turrets. They're small.
All right. So tactical, then the tank. No, that's with miss.
Nope.
That is it.
All right. It is top of the round. Before you go, I would like to tell you that the big thing you saw in the distance has arrived. It is the biggest boy.
Yeah, that fucking armored core motherfucker.
Oh Lord, he coming.
I think we see it, and we're like, oh, it's fine. And it's because it's far away, not
It
because
like
it's small.
crawls on top of this crag like some kind of fucking like Miyazaki monster.
They have
Just-
roar.
It is here and it's ready to fuck.
You don't want me to
Who's-
try-
Who's going?
Y'all want me to try and take out the last Irby and the technical immediately next to its right?
Yes.
So I think
Because I think I can do that.
Alright, what's
my
Fefner saying?
strategy for this will probably be attack like this line right here, and then do some either buffs or debuffs. But yeah,
A lot of those
If
guys.
you do
Yeah.
the line, I think you should go first then, because
Yeah.
they're gonna move.
Yeah, a lot. Well,
Yeah,
a lot of
which-
those guys are
Well,
prone
like,
or slug,
I
but
need
still, yes.
targets adjacent as well. So the question is, do we want to do damage to the tanks and the attacks, or do we want to get the Irby in the attack?
hmm.
Because that's the real question. Because I do need my targets to be adjacent for this to work. I'm also movement impaired, so if I don't get out of the hot zone like now, I'm just gonna get rolled, and I can't stabilize this turn because I can't take a full action.
You're not movement impaired. I don't see anything.
Not movement impaired, like action impaired because I braced.
Yeah.
Oh, that's till the end of your next turn, not the round?
Yeah, next turn.
Okay. Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Y'all's call.
I
will
say
move.
Isidore first because you're got a good line there already, and they'll move if you don't.
All right.
So, I guess I will just start by 1, 2, 3. Easy enough.
Mm-hmm.
So I will just do a quick skirmish. Line 10, so that's 1, 2, at least 3. What about like this dude?
If you touch it, you get it. So yeah, you got them. You're right in it. So yeah, you got those 4.
All right.
If you move up a little, just do.
You're right
just
there.
do this,
you go.
like
Yep,
that.
right
There you go.
That's
5.
5. Get them.
Okay. Oh boy, so that's 5 d20s, huh?
I lined them up for you with my cannon bullshit. Teamwork. On
Yeah,
accident.
you did.
Teamwork on accident.
All right, let's see it.
Right, that's an 18, a 1.
Rolled a 51.
Okay,
Sorry, go on.
18 on this dude, 1 on this dude, 12 against this dude, 7, 13.
And that's going to be +1 from your grid on all of them, right? So that's 19, 13, 8, 14.
You hit everything except for this tank.
You can. Oh, yeah, 5 then, yeah. That's the way it is.
All right, and let's hope my damages are good. So, let's see. Okay, I believe I was.
Well, you have accuracy on that 1. Is it 7? Like, roll a d6. See if you get a 6 on it.
Oh, okay.
Just to see. Just for the 1. Oh, okay.
No.
All right, so I will start rolling. So that's 4d3s then.
Yep.
You roll for each one or just one time for a line?
3. I think it would be
I believe it's one for each.
Okay.
Yeah, so 4d3. So that's not the best damage. So this guy takes 2 damage. This guy takes 2 damage. This guy doesn't take any damage because he wasn't hit. This guy's the one who takes 2 damage. This one takes 4, and this one takes 2.
The front 2 both take turret damage on those hits from my 2 turrets. It's a new round.
This dude and this
Those
dude.
turrets throw swords. Just establishing for the universe. Those turrets throw swords. They shoot swords.
It also has a 1 in 255% chance of throwing a 4 loco instead.
It's true.
So the front 2 get the turrets.
Yeah, the 2 of the wrench on them.
That's gonna be enough. Your shot derails them, and then the turrets pick them off.
Oh, I should also mention this is energy damage in case that makes any sort of difference. I doubt it does.
It doesn't. They don't have any resistances. The tanks have armor.
Okay. Alright, so let's see. I'm thinking I'm probably going to buff somebody.
I would recommend buffing me because I'm about to do something real dumb.
Alright, so Jenner's got some dumb bullshit. Oh, shoot, what page is all this?
Jenner's always got some dumb bullshit. Just assume. Just assume Jenner's going to do some dumb bullshit.
You're going to give it to you or Sylvia?
Sylvia's also hurting really bad, so yeah.
Shoot, where's hacking stuff?
You got structure. It's fine. Taking 1 structure damage is not a big deal.
Let's see. Okay, so start page 60. Sorry, I keep losing track of things. Let's see, tech attacks. There we go. So bolster. To bolster, choose a character, then sensors. They receive +2 advantage on the next skill check or save they make between now and the end of their next turn.
I say give that to Diafault. She's probably going to want to actually make a big skill check.
Yeah, I'm ramming. I'm ramming my turn, just so we're clear.
Right.
Somebody's getting rammed.
And you're easily within my sensor range, so you're gonna receive +2 advantage.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
K-pop intensifies.
And with that,
Playing
so,
Blackpink now.
I've got 3 movement left, so I think I'm gonna basically get back on the cliff to make sure I get bonuses. So let's see, 1, 2. Let's say right here seems like a safe position that gets me close to the action.
Mm-hmm.
All right. It is technical time.
Oh, they're so rude.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh no!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Bryn, you're gonna have to take those out because I have to go.
Yeah, I
dump
take
shit.
your reaction on one of those
Yeah.
as it goes by. Oh, well, the wrench one is prone. Can you get that far?
Yeah, I can't
Oh,
get
yeah,
that
it's
far. It's
prone,
half
you're
movement.
right. So no, it's right. It's just
Yeah,
here.
that's why I did it. Well, not me, but yeah, that's why we're doing it. That's why we're doing it. We're knocking her prone. I wasn't the one who did that one.
This one up here is actually just gonna boost. 1, 2, 3.
Ah, rude
4,
boy.
5,
Ah, the
6.
rudest.
Yeah,
Good
I
boy.
do I react on that one then.
All right.
Get out of here.
See if you can hit him.
I'll shoot my guns.
Please don't. Oh wow,
Uh,
good job.
let
You
me
hit
see the
one.
second hit.
Christ.
Hits.
That's
Yeah,
a
he's fucking
13
dead.
on the
Nice,
second one.
finally.
He makes a run for it, and you catch him in the back, and he's gone.
Nice.
Yeah, I do minimum 4 damage to this. So
Can
it
he
does.
shoot like revolver oscillate off the wall into the guy? That would be awesome. He just ricochets off the wall into the dude.
Oh, actually, no. I can potentially not kill it. I do 1d3s for these. I
Oh,
keep
no.
messing up those rolls. So let's roll it.
Oh no.
I get him.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you
I got it.
Okay, so they are 2 of them at 2 different control points. You currently have 8 points.
Yes. Oh no.
It's fine. We don't lose points at the end of the round, so we got time.
You will lose points at the end of the round, but you'll only be losing 2.
It's now player turn.
Hold on. This one hasn't gone.
Oh.
I need to remove this thing from it, and it is too far away to actually shoot, but that's fine. The one next to Sylvia is actually going to try to shoot Sylvia. It's at an extreme disadvantage. And it does not.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what he's doing. He's panicking. And the smoke, and it is now player turn.
That smoke's gone now, by the way.
Yeah. Smoke
Well,
is gone.
Oh, has it
The
been-
smoke.
Oh no, it's had my turn. You're right. Yeah, it's end of my next turn.
So let me think here. I don't like sitting here with like 4 hit points, but it might actually be advantageous of me to sit and wait for one of y'all to take a turn, because my highest impact comes if 2 of these folks are clumped together. If we give the Chanks a chance to move, I might be able to catch that one out there next to the Irby and clock them both really good.
I mean, I can go next if you want, or Diafault can go.
Yeah, Diafault could wreck these tanks before they get a chance
Oh,
to move.
bold of you to think I'm gonna wreck the tanks.
Default going would actually be the best possible idea, I think, because
no,
like
please no, you don't understand what I'm planning. It's bad. Don't put your faith in
all right,
me.
all right,
I'm
all
gonna
right,
disappoint
all right.
you.
Jenner, go. It's your turn.
Ooh, what's this? A boss? Boost!
No! I should have known.
Oh boy, I'm gonna get Overwatch.
Good job, guys. I think we've all failed as the 16-year-old.
This would have happened regardless of when she took a turn.
That's fair.
Damn. Okay.
No.
This is Overwatch.
What does it do?
I
What's it trying
said
to do?
no.
This is just fucking XCOM.
Jesus
99%
Christ.
chance to hit all of them.
Default
What is
activates.
it this with, though?
Default activates Ultra Instinct. It's just like. Sorry, go ahead.
All right, we'll hit it.
No,
What was that weapon?
What was it doing?
It has 3 weapon mounts, and one of them is basically just the assault rifle. And like it's a 1d6 assault rifle without the reliable. It's just it's like a little defense gun. It's a little point defense gun. It doesn't actually. It can't overwatch you with its good weapons.
Okay.
It can, however, shoot the fuck out of you with them.
So again, gain +1 accuracy on the first melee attack I make with a main melee weapon. Additionally, when you boost, your next ram before the start of your next turn gains +1 in accuracy and knocks your target back an additional 2 spaces. So, I'm gonna be hitting this fucker, and then I'm gonna be ramming this fucker. So, we're gonna start with the hit. I'm actually gonna hit him twice, then over boost, and then ram him away. So let's do this. So let's start with the first hit.
Can you move a target that's bigger than you?
I was about to say.
Technically, maybe no. I think if they're like a size bigger than you, I don't think you can move them. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I can't. I can default can't.
Yeah, there's a thing we can take. We can count as larger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you don't have it,
Yeah, unfortunately, that's the one on my Mac.
Okay, well let's just pop this thing 3 times then. Yeah, so that's probably a crit. We'll see.
And remember, you have +2 to that first. What is it?
Oh, that's right, because of the bolster.
Yeah.
So that's already a crit.
Let's,
Yeah, that's a crit.
All right, well let's resolve that. So it's roll 4d6.
Oh my god.
That'll be an 11, and that's +2. So that's 11, 12, 13 damage with my fist to its face.
You said 12?
13.
13.
Okay. You didn't do 13 damage, but you tried.
Didn't do it, rude.
it's got armor.
Oh.
Yep.
There's the second
You got
one.
anything AP on you?
Oh, boo. Hold on.
Oh, you
is it
get
justified?
accuracy on that.
Yeah, do
You
you
get
get
ac-
accuracy?
Yes.
Yeah.
She still has accuracy.
Come on, please. I don't know if that'll hit.
That'll hit.
All right.
That
This
definitely
is-
hits.
This is 1d6. Oh, just 1 damage. And then finally...
That does nothing.
Ah, fuck. I'm so upset about it. Default's like screaming and slamming this thing with her... She hits it with her little fist and it just like dunks off of it. She's like mad. And then I'm gonna overdrive, add that heat, and I'm gonna punch it one more time with
So
my big fist.
That's a D3 heat because this is your second time doing
Yeah,
it.
okay.
There are spots on your thing for
Yeah.
for using overcharge. Just hit those.
Hold
Yep,
on.
and it'll remind you what you need to do.
I got 1 heat, so that's 1 more heat. Put that on there. Let me clip that so I've done 1, 2 overcharges. Great. Okay. And then they're gonna hit him again. Hopefully, maybe not. I rolled poorly. And general rolling dice is always a factor in these games. Let's see, it's thinking about it. Okay, and then we'll roll the d6.
Yeah, don't do it.
Hold on. I just want to see if I can get that 4. Nope. Okay.
Ah, so close.
Well,
Well,
no,
with
one
your
grit.
crit, that's
Oh yeah,
20.
get 1 grit.
That's
That's
20.
Grit.
Grit.
Yeah.
God, I keep forgetting about grit.
Everything's
Wait.
+1.
Is that a crit with grit?
That
yeah,
is a
it's
crit with
grit.
17 + 3.
Grit.
Crit with grit. Alright, let's do it again.
Grit.
It's a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage, but it's reduced by its armor. But still, it's getting hit.
It is almost bloodied.
So she just slams in this thing and goes pow, pow, and then clink.
Oh god, is it gonna ruin
It's
you?
ruining me. I'm taking structure damage, folks.
I can't wait.
Alright, that's Diafault down. It is their turn. It's not going to go yet, though. It's actually going to be tank time.
Okay.
One,
The tanks are gonna kill her instead.
They might.
1, 2.
If one moves up to me, I am gonna overwatch it though.
Well, you've got one like right next to you, so
This one's actually going to attempt to kind of flank you here, and you can overwatch
Yeah,
it.
so I'll overwatch him.
Anything with threat. Well, all melee has 1 threat, so you can use whatever one you want.
I think 13 hits again, or
I'm
14
gonna
hits
use the
against.
That'll
14,
definitely hit.
15. Yeah, okay. So again, I'm gonna do my small fist for this one instead of the big fist. I don't want to just keep spamming the big fist. No, you know what? Fuck it. No, I don't want to hold back.
here's a big fist.
Yeah, use the big fist, because otherwise they'll murder me.
Oh,
4, 5, 6.
Yep, that'll hit. That'll do good.
6 damage to it. It's probably not dead, but it took 6 damage.
Oh, 6 damage?
Yeah, 6. It's
Nice.
it's plus 2.
It is hanging in there, but it is not doing well. All right.
Now they can blow me up. Rip.
It is tank time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Oh, these two tanks have to move.
Oh,
Yeah, they have half move.
I get reaction,
One,
right? Hold on, let me look at my thing really quick.
two.
Go ahead, because I'm looking at something, but go ahead. Because I
That
think I
was
can
your
do
action.
something. But I get reactions. Oh, you only get one reaction, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
one around.
Okay.
So you used it.
This one's
You
going to
Overwatch.
attack Isadora. This
Alright,
one
you're
is going to attack Bryn. And
have
this one is
disadvantage.
also going to attack Bryn, actually. So let's do the ones with disadvantage first.
Yep.
The one attacking
I believe that's
Isadora.
all of them.
I'm assuming that an 8 does not hit you.
Nope.
The one attacking Bryn, I'm assuming 3 does not hit you.
Not even close.
The second one attacking Bryn, I am assuming that a 13 does hit you.
Yes.
What do you what is protocol? Like when do you use protocol?
Protocol
Start
or
of
just
your
free
turn.
actions, unless it says it's not a free action.
Okay, it's
during your turn.
yeah,
though.
okay, it's a free action. Cool. All right, cool. Then I'm actually gonna establish a protocol here when we're done resolving.
Oh no, it's
this.
only on your. It's on your turn.
Right. I
Unless-
didn't
Yeah.
realize that it wasn't. I want to retcon it to having been a thing that I do on my turn as soon as we're done with this.
What is it?
I'm gonna drop a shield on myself.
Okay, that's fine. Bryn will take 2.
Okay.
Alright, and these guys don't have reliable, right?
No, not with these
Alright.
weapons.
I guess
Over
it's not
here, back down here, 2 of these tanks are going to attack Diafault.
All right. They get. So I drop my projected shield on myself at the end of my turn, so a bubble goes around me. All characters get a +2 difficulty to hitting me. So now instead of an 8, you now have to hit a 10. You probably still will get it.
Plus
No.
2 difficulty is they roll a d6 penalty
cool,
twice.
Cool, yeah.
Yeah, and then whatever one's higher is going to be the one that they end up using.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so
Got a bubble around me. Gonna try and not get murdered. Might still happen.
What does
Yeah.
the bubble look like, Jenner?
It looks like the smash bubble. You know it looks like the smash bubble.
got 3 tanks. They're all shooting with how much?
No,
of
you
it
know
is
it's the
disadvantage?
fox shield. The fox shield
Plus
meme.
two-
It's the fox
Plus 2
shield meme.
difficulty.
So how much of a disadvantage are they shooting with?
Plus 2 difficulty,
Plus
so
2
2d6, and then
2d6.
whatever one's higher.
Okay, the one to the left is. I'm assuming that 2 does not hit you.
2 does not
No,
hit me.
and you don't add them together. You just take the
okay.
higher one.
I'm
But-
assuming 6 does not hit you.
Hit the 6 does not hit me.
One to the top of you. I'm assuming that a 9 does not hit you.
9 hits me.
Yeah.
Okay, that will hit you with 1 and. Does 6 hit you?
No, so you yeah.
Okay, so it hits you with its secondary. The one to the right gets a
Oof, I did my best, folks.
secondary. Jesus Christ.
Oh my
You're
god.
really fucking lucky. Okay, so this one hits you with both, and this one hits you with light. So
But it
Light-
doesn't crit. So you're
its light is going to hit you for 3,
Mm-hmm.
and I need to look at what its actual thing does here. So the other one's going to hit you with its light cannon for I hit
Come
the wrong
on,
thing.
come on, I can do this.
The second one's going to hit you again for 3 with its light.
Ah,
cannon.
yes. Okay, is anything
It's-
else hitting me?
Yes,
Damn it.
and it's.
I'm taking structure damage, but let's go, baby.
It is likely, yes. 2d6 plus 1. And it's going to hit you for 10 on its main.
Oof,
hit.
yeah, definitely structure damage. So that's my first structure damage. Yeah, how do you want to describe, like,
So
how do you
it-
describe
you
this?
get
Oh.
you get hit with like these little like pop shots, these little smaller cannons, and as it's kind of getting through your shield, one of them has a clear shot at you with this just rotary auto cannon and just fucking goes to town.
Okay, so how does
like-
structural damage work, really quick? But finish describing it. But yeah, I need to know how this works.
Yeah, that was it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have custom paint job?
I do.
Roll a d6. If you get a 6, then you do not take structure damage. Your HP is just dropped to 1.
Okay,
Yes.
let's try it.
Come on, look.
Come on, Luck.
Wave of the paint.
Let's go paint. Come on, baby. Nope. Ah. We
Okay.
tried.
okay.
Now
We're
we'll
trying.
do- now
So now for structure, you roll 1d6 for the number of structure you've taken. So just 1.
Okay.
Oh
Huh?
no, that was her custom paint job roll though.
Yeah.
Yes, but now roll an a d6.
Yeah.
Okay,
For
so
the
a
stretch.
2.
Ooh, 2's not great.
2's not good. That hurt a lot. So I take off 2,
roll
right?
Roll an additional d6.
Okay. Hold on.
Yeah, no, this is the effect.
Okay, one more d6.
Extra roll.
Hold on. Sorry.
Where's
I'm so sorry.
here?
Goodbye, Diafault.
No, you're fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm still going for it. All right, 3.
So on 3,
no.
1 to 3, you pick one mount, and
no.
it is no longer usable. It is destroyed.
Oh, what do
Yeah.
I want to get destroyed? Hold on.
All weapons on one mount, so
I'm trying to decide what mount I want off. It'll take off my small fist, so it just blasts
Okay.
off my arm.
So now you go back to full HP.
Okay, then back
Yep.
up to full.
and -1.
So this
structure.
autocannon
But-
just waylays into you with explosive shells.
You
and
do
takes off
take
your arm.
spillover damage into your new HP.
Yes.
So it did 10, you said?
Yes, it did 10.
So the last thing it did, okay, so I am at 13, no, 12 of 19 now. After that, with the spillover.
Wow.
Yeah, that thing hurt, but it was fun. YOLO. GG. I gotta grab something really quick. Keep doing your turns, but that's what Diafault did. She survived, technically? She lost her arm. Rip. Be right back.
All right, who's up?
Right. I think
It's
I'll
me
go.
Or yeah, Sylvie can go.
Yeah, I'll go ahead. I think. So, let's see here. I think I'm going to try and take out the 2 that are just kind of threatening the point.
Yeah, go.
Diafold, I would rescue you, but I fucking can't.
you would die.
Yeah. I am going to. I can ignore friendly characters when moving, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as I'm moving through them. So I am going to use the Everest's initiative. Once a scene, I can take a quick action as a free action, which is going to make a difference because that means instead of using a quick action on boosting, I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Would you look at that? I am now right next to this big friend that I can skirmish with my my flex mount.
Mm-hmm.
So let's roll 1d20 plus 1. And roll 2d6, whichever's higher. That's going to be a 16. I think I'm going to hit. Roll 1d3 plus 3. That's a 4. That's armor piercing. Probably doesn't matter.
Yeah, 4 damage should do it.
4 damage is 20.
Yep. And
I, Jenner, want to apologize for Diafault trying to solo the boss, but Diafault is a glory hound who thinks she can solo the boss, and it would be out of character
Let's
for me to not try to
see.
solo the boss.
Yeah, I absolutely lost track how many kills you've gotten in this one. It's been too much.
I'll have to go through the thing. You kill stole a lot of her kills. I think she's gotten 2 though.
I would say
So-
any turret ones you would get.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I get those.
yeah, I still have movement, so I'm going to go ahead and do I want to move and then spend an overcharge to skirmish the other guy? I think I actually do because that guy.
It would help a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we only had 2 more fast
I
boys
can
to
I
deal
can
with.
just move up there normally, right? That's not difficult terrain if I just do normal movement. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I should have just enough to get in range. Then I will overcharge, take a heat. And let's skirmish again. We're gonna go ahead and use the same mount. So roll 1d20. I'm gonna get an accuracy on that, plus 1. Get an accuracy on that. That's a crit. That's plus 3.
Yeah, that thing's fun.
That's
Yep.
6.
Rip.
Yep.
All right, you are out of danger, and you just save the round more. Well, actually, the mech might still be a bit of an issue, but you mostly save the round.
I mean, if nothing else, like this gives Bryn the chance to just like waste the Irby if it gets up here.
Speaking of which, it's the Irby's turn.
Garbage day. All right. So that's your turn?
That's my turn.
All righty. It is the lone Irby time.
Lone Irby.
Oh, and that smoke it's got to be going by now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My shield is still up until the end of turn, but I don't think it's going to matter at this point. But yeah, keep going.
I think it's going to go after Brad, actually.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's fine.
And
Bryn hasn't been hurt yet. Beat him up.
Yeah, I have. I'm at 7 HP.
Oof.
So,
Yikes.
I'm assuming a 19 hits.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yep.
Oh no.
And I'm assuming a
Oh
18
dear.
hits.
Oh,
That's
Yep.
big numbers.
It does.
Bryn, it was nice knowing you.
What's the damage?
So it's a 5
Okay.
and a 6. Plus,
Ouch.
is that 6 plus? Yeah, it's just a 6. So it's 11
Yep.
damage.
So that's 11. Oh, I take structure.
Oh my
It
god.
let's
also
see.
takes damage from its own hotshot.
Let me roll on the table.
Oh boy.
A 6.
Probably-
Oh,
Okay, good.
I stabilize. I'm impaired, but that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
It is taking damage from its.
job.
I did
Probably
not.
Okay, but 6 is still, stable.
It was 11 damage total.
Yes.
Okay, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. I'm down to 9 HP.
All right. It is taking damage from its own hotshot as, and that is that whole turn. So I think it's your turn, Brent.
Okay, I am impaired. That's not too bad. Okay, first, I am going to use a full action to brace. Notably, not necessarily to. I'm not worried about healing so much, but I will. I am going to reload my big gun. So I do that.
I love to reload during battle.
Okay, so knocked off that. Use a reload. I am going to overcharge to get another quick action. Oh, that button here. Together. So overcharge. I will incur 1 heat. And now, with I am going to skirmish. I am going to shoot the guy that just shot me with my laser. I cannot use the big gun yet. So this will even out to no accuracy at all because I'm impaired. 9, 10.
10?
Yep.
That'll hit.
That'll hit. All right, so I take 1 heat. I am in the danger zone, which is nice. So I roll the
Hi, two. We did it. We synced it. High five over the internet.
So I actually forgot. This actually also has burn damage that I kept forgetting about. So it does burn too. I actually forgot about this. So that's 6 energy damage and 1 burn damage.
6?
Yeah.
Ooh, it's so close.
That's 7 damage, right? So 6 plus 1?
Yeah.
No, it just did 1d6.
Yeah.
You don't get to damage, do you?
Oh, no. I thought you said you did an additional 1
I did
burn
1
damage.
Burn, not 1.
Oh, so it just takes 1 at the start of its turn then.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's right. I forgot the burn
Okay.
did that.
So now that I'm in the danger zone, I'm going to also use my initiative to get another skirmish.
Ooh.
Also, really quick question: does Danger Zone actually have a range, or is it just an effect on your mech?
It's half. It's half your heat.
Okay,
It affects certain things.
there. Now you're hot.
So
Hot
I
and
am
toasty boy.
going to fire the laser rifle again. What's burn do? Hold on.
Burn's
It might.
super dangerous. I think it's constant damage and something else.
Let me see.
If it makes a difference, maybe you could take him out with the turrets on their action, and then he's just off the point.
First, they immediately take burn damage ignoring armor, then they mark the burn they just took on their sheets. And... Okay, so yeah, if he survives, at the end of their turn, characters with burn marked must roll engineering check. On a success, they clear all burn damage marked. Otherwise, they take burn damage equal to the amount of burn currently marked.
Okay, well, I'm going to shoot him again with the same gun.
All right.
Again, it's just straight roll.
Nice.
But yeah, I hit.
Yep, that hits. 17.
So that is 2 energy and another burn. It stacks.
It is fucking dead.
Yeah.
That cores it out completely. You just like obliterate it.
God, it
The
just starts melting.
Garbage day is finally over.
All right.
So
Rest in power, Irby Squad.
I ain't done yet.
Oh my god.
Christ.
In the
I am
arms
go-
of
Let me see. Oh.
The last Capella has fallen.
1, 2. Bring me the pointer. I'm gonna go here. I'm going to throw a smoke grenade right here to get default in it
Okay, so...
to give you additional difficulty against you.
Nice,
mark
I
that area
appreciate
again?
that.
Is it just...
It's gonna be on this spot, so it's gonna get that one guy too. But I don't want to get the Big Mac.
Yeah, who cares? Yeah, we got it.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
One over.
Okay,
Yep.
I think I
Yeah, right there. One over.
Yeah, the tank's the center of it.
Yeah. Got
So I'm
it.
gonna mark off that. And I'm also going to deploy another turret.
Yes.
Heh.
I'm gonna put it. What's the range on these? 10 within sensors, so that would be 10. So I'm gonna put it right on this.
Nice.
The third Karen.
Karen on top of that rock.
Y'all better use Karens for all of these.
There you go.
They're actually just little anime girls.
There is literally nothing else I can do. I have used everything.
Nice.
All
It
right.
is, it is now time.
Oh,
Ripperoo.
boy.
Oh wait, one more thing. I'm sorry. Actually,
Oh, one more thing.
Diafault.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I'm
don't
grounded.
die.
I'm grounded. Okay.
Okay. you get leadership die.
Yeah, give it at least a die.
Diafault replies back to you, I love dying and being dead.
I forgot to boost again. I'm going here. No, I'm done. Actually, no. I should get closer. I gotta help you.
Yeah.
I'm going here.
To die would be a great adventure.
Sylvia and I will try to clean up here, and also turrets will fucking fuck this up.
Can't wait to come up with a completely new character concept. Completely drop this plot that I dumped on Fefner's
All right.
laps.
If you
So-
die, we can just clone you.
Nice.
No clones. I don't like it.
The good large boy. God, what's this thing gonna murder first? I think it's going to use its siege laser. It's going to use its siege laser on Diafault.
Of course.
Okay,
Okay,
It was nice knowing you.
It's going to aim its cannon. I think it's going to aim its cannon actually right here.
Oh,
Oh,
rude.
dang.
Okay.
You do have. How does resistance work again?
Resistance half damage.
Half damage.
Okay, you will take half damage from. Isidore will take half damage from this.
Okay, because I'm super far away, I guess.
No, it's because it is technically a AOE blast.
Okay.
So I'll do the AOE blast first.
Okay.
Do I still get dodge magic? Because I might be able to dodge this.
I don't think you'll get from the actual thing ignores cover.
Ah, dang. Is there anything?
Well, it's still a roll on it.
Yeah.
Oh, does that kiss my turrets too? My turrets.
It has a range of 1, so no. It's not catch either of your turrets. I'm assuming, does a 9 hit you?
It does not.
Nice.
There you go. Nice.
Dodge tank. It's the only thing keeping me alive.
All right. Siege laser coming at Diafault.
All right, so it's got a 2 difficulty plus the smoke. I think that's a 3 difficulty then.
So it's the difficulty stack, yeah. And that's an advantage. Did it?
Did you just roll a natural 1? Did that just happen?
Yeah.
Wow.
Actually, I didn't think I was gonna have to do this, but I am gonna have to do this. Somebody pick high or low.
High.
Nice.
Okay. It carves a path through, but narrowly misses hitting its own tanks.
So close.
And then it's last thing.
I can't believe that just happened, Dice.
It is going to use its point defense on Diafault and miss horribly.
Okay.
All right, top of the round.
Lasers.
Hey,
happen first.
I'm still here, bitch.
Oh yeah, bottom of the round.
So, I feel like we should take this guy out because he's fast.
Yeah.
This one will go here.
It also reduces the number of turns the enemy gets to take.
Yep.
That one misses. I'll try both on it.
Come on, better roll.
Yeah, that one is. So D6, 4.
All right.
Pew 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 pew.
That takes it out.
Which one?
The tactical
card, dude.
He gone. Did we just end another round in full control?
Yeah.
Yep. We're doing good.
You are doing good. And
It's a good thing nothing came from up north. Good thing that didn't happen.
yeah, because that's where the city's from.
The spider tank from Wild Wild West is coming from up front. Okay.
All right, new round. We still go first. So
Who's
who wants to
going
go
first?
I vote Isadora because there are multiple things in lines that can be messed with.
Yeah, Isadora, do it.
All right, so
Bomber Harry, do it again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or yeah, 5 would be better here. My speed's 5, right? Yeah, it's 5. So I get. Ooh, actually, tanks have Overwatch though.
You don't have to. They only get Overwatch within one space of you, right?
Yeah, but if I go here to get this line of the dudes, then
Can't you just move like straight along the cliff and then use your free boosty majig?
oh, actually, yeah. Hold on a sec. So
I think Overwatch to move into the space, not out of it.
okay,
Yeah.
So to the stairway here, that's 4, and that should still hit all of them, right? Hold on a sec. Let me switch to this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh no, it starts movement in their threat. Oh, we've been doing it wrong.
Whoops.
I'm so stupid.
We've been doing it so wrong this whole time.
I'm an idiot.
Wait, window?
Overwatch, they have to start their movement in your threat, not move
okay.
through it. So,
Well, we'll remember that
that's
for next time then. That. Whoops. Sorry.
I feel so much worse right now.
well, starting a boost counts though. So some of those would have been explained.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
so I'm hitting 3 enemies, so here's 3 d20s. Oh, that's 1.
If only
so
you were
that's-
hitting 4.
So that's 10, 16, 6. So
Don't forget you get accuracy on this.
do I?
Yeah, you did
With your protocol active, you
that's right.
always get +1 accuracy.
Okay, so
It's really good on long fights like this.
Yeah.
so 6 on the first one, 1 on and then 6 on the second one. So basically, I think that at least catapults me into all of them hit, right? Because that means the first one is 16, the second one is 18, third is 12.
13. Oh yeah, 12. Yeah, because that's. Yep. I think a 12 hits those tanks.
All right, so
Yep.
and then
Oh.
my
And those tanks over there, they're not slow anymore. That wore off.
oh yeah, that's the
Yeah.
end of their that was the end of their turn last time. So, and then I'm gonna roll 3d3 for damages. So that's 2 damage first, 3 damage, 3 damage.
Nice.
And
Pew pew pew.
unfortunately, no allies are in a line, so I won't get any boost. Now then, what should I do next? I'm gonna do a hack, and I think I'm gonna do it on Big Dude because I should be within 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just barely not in range. But I can boost. Does it do anything in particular other than just give me movement? Do I take heat?
No, you get the boost, just extra movement.
Okay. Also, I forget, is there any particular advantage to flying for, like, avoiding things? I don't think there is.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's just avoiding stuff, but still, I think I'd be... Like, I'm in the middle of the field already. It's not going to make a difference, so... boost to fly, so I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, let me just determine... Oh, and also, make sure that's shown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5...
That's exactly 10. You're good.
8, 9... Yeah, okay. So, what do y'all think would be more useful? Piling up heat on this thing, or using lock-on?
I could really use lock on in my turn. Just
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to use the big gun.
All right. So yeah, lock on.
It just happens. I don't think there's roll for it even.
Let me just check to make sure. Where are all?
Here we go. Lock on. Yeah, it just happens.
They gain the lock on condition. Jeez.
Nice.
All right. Yeah. So somebody will get +1 advantage on that attack.
I can't click it. You're gonna have to put like a little target on him or something. Alice, I can't click him.
Which one?
The big boy.
The big guy.
Oh, actually. Okay, so just to clarify, I believe I actually just walked then instead of flying. Because even if I wanted to flavor it that, flying you actually specifically have to move in a straight line, and I don't think I did.
You fly along the ground. It's cool.
You did a cool Terminator walk. It was fine.
Graceful.
Yeah, you balleted it.
Gotta wait till the end of the mission. This mission for that.
Did the sweet ass like dash,
swing,
like
swing,
Mega Man dash,
swing.
Mega Man X dash.
Hell yeah.
All right, is that everything? Anything else? You got protocols. Got use overcharge if you want to.
I don't think I'm gonna overcharge because actually, if I overcharged, I'm pretty low on heat. I only have the 1. And at most, I can do D3. So, you know what? I think I'm actually going to make it so that this thing takes heat, because it gets more than 1 action, right?
It does.
So, yeah, Shrike Code is until the end of the target's next turn, they take 2 heat whenever they attack. So, yeah, we can heat this thing up real quick.
Ooh.
Alright, so, I guess I'll roll a d20 +1. So that's a 19. Oh, 20, because it's a shame that I can't crit on tech attacks, but I'm pretty sure 20 will hit your energy defense.
Yeah, absolutely will.
Yeah, so you're going to take 2 heat whenever the boss attacks.
All right.
It's tank time.
All right,
But it's technically tech time, isn't it? There is 1 tech that's still alive.
It's
Oh,
true.
yeah.
Oh yeah, it's right there.
The red one.
Well, Alice can do any order she wants. It'd have to do
It's
with
true.
work time.
Okay, so Isidore was top of the round, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It is actually going to be the tanks. No,
Huh?
yeah, it's going to be tanks. This tank
Come
is
at
not
me.
going to move. It is going to try to shoot. This tank is shooting Diafault. This tank is shooting Diafault. This tank is shooting Bren. This tank is shooting Bren. This tank is going to try to hit Isadora, and this tank is going to move here and try to hit
rude.
Isadora.
We might not get a perfect score, y'all. I'm not sure.
So
Sylvia hasn't taken her turn. She should be able
Yeah.
to. Sylvia
I'm
turns.
I haven't gone either.
That's true.
So this one's for Diafault in the smoke.
So it's
It's
got
a 3 disadvantage.
3 disadvantage, so
12.
3d6s. What do you got?
So 12, does 11 start as a 9 hit you?
A 9 barely hits me. So mad about it. Ah.
Take 5.
Ouch. Okay.
Oh god.
Okay.
It's fine. Should be fine. She's got structure.
Okay.
Its second attack.
Yeah.
Does a 12 hit you? Yeah.
12 hits me.
What was its?
We tried. You know, we tried to give it difficulty, but she's just rolling too well.
Jesus.
Oh my god. You know, it's my turn to die. My turn to take loads of damage.
I've seen,
How much
etc.
actually is that?
Attack ships
12.
dying off the coasts of Orion, something,
Okay.
something.
I'm gonna try and do my paint again because I'm about to take structure damage again. So let's see if this. Come on, paint. Please. No. Okay, structure damage again. Let's see what I roll.
Roll 2d6.
Yep. Jesus.
Nope. Oh my god.
Poor Diafault. 5.
Diafault is getting so many subscribers
So
right
5 is you're impaired.
Mhm.
What was the other one? I'm looking because you take all of them. Oh no, you choose the lowest result, not the highest.
Oh. Okay.
Oh,
What's the lowest?
1.
Oh no.
That's a 1. That's
Okay,
not good.
that's a direct hit. You have 2 structure. Roll a hull check.
Okay.
Oh
Hold
my
check
God.
is. How do I roll a hold check? This, I guess, D20 plus 2, right?
Yeah, and so this would let you use that that hack because it's a skill check.
Okay.
It's not a attack.
Okay, so it's actually 1d20 plus 4 then. I get plus 2 to it. Okay, here we go. Come on.
Plus
Oh my
accuracy.
god. Okay, plus accuracy. So that's an 8. Jesus.
They get to beat your. What is the target on these?
Goodbye, Diafault.
Well, you have accuracy too for the hack that Isidore down, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's still it's like I added the 2 already. That's the thing.
No,
whole...
it's a D6.
Oh, plus 1d6. Okay, roll.
Yeah, it's accuracy.
Okay, sorry. Come on. Okay.
So it's 11.
Okay. What do you have to be in a hull check?
I believe it's a 10.
All right, so I just barely beat that whole
So
check.
you're stunned, but you're not destroyed.
Okay.
Oh my
Ouch.
god.
You wouldn't have died though because you don't necessarily die. But
Yeah,
your neck would have died.
destroyed is end of your next turn. You blow up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you could eject.
Okay, so what
stunned.
stun means I don't think Default can even do anything this turn. That sucks.
Stunned mess cannot overcharge, move, or take any actions. You can still mount, dismount, eject, and you have a max of 5 evasion.
Okay.
Oh my god.
And you also fail all additional hull agility checks and saves that you have to do.
Jesus.
So but you're back at full health and take the rest of that damage,
Mhm.
whatever it
Oh
was.
my god.
Poor Default. I told you she dumb. Okay.
I'm so sorry.
No, you know this is. Remember when I hit you when we hit you with that.
I swear to
the
God,
thing
I'm not
and-
doing this on purpose. Y'all all saw the roll.
All right, well, I
Remember
think
how
there are
I
more tasks
howled with
coming.
delight when
Yeah,
you got
okay.
hit?
We have more attacks coming on Bryn. There's no
Yeah.
disadvantage against you, right?
This is just
Um,
karma.
Not currently, no.
I am a little frustrated
You're going for
that I'm
9.
not going to be able to kill the boss, but it's fine. I'll probably survive. We'll see. I have no idea what I'm going to even do.
Okay, lower one. Does a 16 hits you?
Yeah, 16 does.
Okay, and
There's no way it wouldn't, even with the.
The
low
upper
6.
one, a 15 hits you.
Yep.
Yeah, even a 6 wouldn't take it down below. So yeah,
So rolling them both together, that's 8.
8 damage. I'll
Yeah,
just take
total.
it. That's fine. I'm at 4 right now, so
Okay.
The one against, and then these 2 against Isadora.
Yep, let's see how this goes.
Do those both hit?
Let's see. The first one was 12.
Yeah.
That'll hit me, and then 10 will also hit me since that matches, because I don't think you have any sort of disadvantage.
5.
Oof.
Maybe Default will learn something from this experience.
maybe.
All right, that is all the take turn. Wow, I'm really sorry. It's y'all's turn again.
Can I go?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. First, I am going to. Should I barrage? Yeah, I'm gonna barrage. Fuck it, we gotta take this thing out. First, I am going to shoot the big gun because I have to do it first.
Mm-hmm.
So I have. I'm going to consume the lockdown on this one. Actually, I don't need it. I have 2 extra already without it, so I'm gonna save for the second attack. So, D20. Oh, damn it! It may still hit.
What are you attacking?
Does an 11, a 9 hit the big tank?
Oh, hell yeah, it does.
Oh, thank God. Okay. So, because of reasons, this just does 2 burn, 2 heat, excuse me, on it.
Oh,
because I'm in the danger zone.
Good.
And we do.
Are we gonna death by overheat this thing?
Maybe. So I do 10 damage that bypasses armor.
Oh, bypasses armor? All right.
Armor piercing.
So
that's the big gun.
Below bloodied.
I am going to fire the main mount and fire my main rifle, my laser rifle at it. I'm going to consume lockdown on this one to get the extra accuracy. I might need it. Let me see. Nah, I'm just going to use the one because it hits. So I hit with that. I do. 1d6. So 5 and 1 burn, which was 1 damage. So it's 6 total.
All right.
So that was that. So I barraged. Shit. If I overcharge, I could overheat.
Yeah, you might want to.
Real quick, I'm just gonna roll a d3 because I think I forgot to roll that for heats. Speaking of which.
Actually, is it when you exceed your total heat or when you hit it? Like if I hit 8, am I okay? Or
I think it's only when you, if I remember correctly, it is when you exceed it. But I haven't gone over the book a million times like Fafner has, so I might be wrong.
I mean, I barely remember anything either, but that's just...
Yeah, it's heat over the heat cap. So I can go to 8.
Okay.
8 is safe for me.
Yeah,
so that's fine. So I am going to overcharge. Roll a d3. I can't roll d3. Okay, nice. I'm fine. I'm going to get 7. I'm going to take an additional skirmish, and I'm going to shoot it with the laser rifle again.
Nice. Good job.
The big one?
Yeah,
the big one, yes. I'm piling on the big one. If I take it out, they'll probably scatter.
Nice. Grin!
Jesus.
So that is it's 2 non-armor piercing and another burn. So
the burn is
whatever.
also doubled on the crit.
Oh, it is? So I get 2 burn then.
Yep.
Dang. So that thing's, I forget, burn damage is on their turn, right?
Yep, on their turn.
It's got 3 burn on it, and the laser rifle it's not armor piercing, but it is energy.
All right.
So that was my attacks. I cannot proc my turrets on my own attacks, I believe. I don't think I'm an allied character myself. I am going to... I'm going to... I can't back up. I gotta stay up here. I'm gonna drop a smoke grenade at my feet.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, boy. This goes away.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
but she can move, though. Oh, no, she can't. Shit. No,
I'm
gonna move...
dead.
I'm gonna move... shit, I'm gonna move up. What was that, right here? Yeah, 1, 2, 3... I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna drop a smoke grenade at my feet and cover us both.
Okay. Once again, that tank will be protected, but it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. I don't give a shit about that one. And
that was garbage.
That
it's more like this,
2. We did another skirmish.
It's the worst smoke.
And that is, I mean, I guess I'll just drop my last turret for the fuck of it. Who gives a shit?
Mm-hmm.
And that is end of my turn.
It is the big boy's turn.
Oh boy.
All right. It is firing its. It is actually going to fire its its cannon here.
Oh jeez. Take 2 heat, but jeez.
And it's
nice
going. It is going to fire its siege laser at Isadora.
Nice.
That'll also be 2 heat.
It is in really bad shape.
Diafault did do quite a bit of damage of it before it blew her in the shot her right in the face.
It's incredibly bad shape. Yeah, you actually did the most of it. Give or take. Okay, so does an 11 hit, Sylvia?
Unfortunately, yes.
Ooh boy.
This is half damage.
All right, so I'm actually fine.
Yeah, take 3.
Right.
Yeah, so I am literally alive at 1.
Nice.
Siege laser time.
What's the heat at, by the way?
It's gonna be 6 of it.
Oh,
It has a thing of 8.
that's not good. That's a 20.
That's
And I don't have any cover.
So that's 8 heat. Wait, no, because I've done Thief Burn on it, so it's gotta be odd.
I'm so confused. What?
Does burn also add?
Yes, Burn does heat damage.
Oh, it does?
So I've done 2. I did 2 heat and 2 burn on it. No, 3 burn on it. So that's 5.
And then
And
this
then
will
whatever
be
else. Then whatever else.
me.
So this will be 9 heat on this thing?
That is going to go over by 1. What
Hooray,
happens when
I
it does that?
Does it have over what's the thing called?
I think that is reactor.
Yep, here it is. I just had it. There you go. Does it have stress levels?
Yes.
Okay, so when you exceed your heat cap, you takes 1 stress and makes overheating checks. So roll a d6.
Fuck.
What did it roll?
6.
6.
So it's impaired to the end of its next turn.
Okay.
It's the same thing
Alright,
happened to
so-
default.
Hooray, you'll take stress damage.
No,
That's good.
And it rolls over, so knock my heat on if there's any more.
Okay.
So-
How much
and it had-
damage does it take?
1, and it had impaired, so it has disadvantage on attacks and save stuff.
Jesus
think that
Christ, this
happens.
thing is only barely alive.
It happens immediately when it happens.
Oh,
So,
okay, cool.
yeah.
So you have disadvantage, so I'm not going to get crit. Hooray!
Oh, so it's not going to get a crit. Okay. Out of curiosity, I want to see what the crit was going to be. Okay, I just wanted to see.
That's a lot. That's painful.
Okay, so it's not going to be a crit, so it's going to be 2d8.
Yep. So add the 2 heat for that one. It just happened.
That was the one that made it roll over, I think.
Oh.
No, that was me just seeing out of curiosity what the crit would have been.
Okay.
That's not the actual thing. Oh, hold on. Hold up.
And is that all of its attacks?
Hold on. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
my cat is throwing
She's
up
good.
on things.
Oh no,
Okay.
cat! We
I
got
will wait patiently
we actually have to
get
try
fucking
and we
wrecked.
have to end this combat quickly though, so maybe let her puke because it's Fefner bedtime.
Yeah. It's only going to
Goddamn.
take 5.
Okay.
Oh boy. Also, I'm fine staying up over midnight.
Okay,
It's
cool.
not a work day.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
That is its turn. It's y'all's turn.
Okay, hold on. Make an engineering check.
All right.
I doubt you have engineering that'll get you
No.
to 10, I want to say.
No, not
Okay,
even close.
So what that means is when you fail an engineering check when you're burning, is you take burn damage equal to your current burn damage. So you take 3 heat, and now you're at 6 burn.
Oh, this thing fucking dies.
Well,
Holy fuck.
no, it's heat damage. So 3 more puts over again.
Oh, I thought you said it was the burn damage.
No, yeah. So you have 3 more. You have 3 heat, and now you have 6 burn on you. So now it stacks every time you fail. It doubles.
Mm-hmm. Heat is very dangerous.
Okay,
Or,
so
burns
what?
are dangerous.
It literally, next time it has a turn, it will die. It has literally.
Well,
Twice
if you
as much burn
succeed, you
damage.
don't take more. So, but we'll
Yeah,
see.
also the
So does it take HP damage or not?
It does not. It's only heat.
Okay.
yeah, and also my effect ends after you're finished with your turn. So
I am done with my turn.
all right,
But
so
it's
yeah, you're not taking 2 heat per attack then.
Is that everybody?
No, I still have to go.
Bryn, Sylvia, and Diafault all have to go.
Brendan's
Okay, so
gone.
No, yeah, I've forgotten already.
Yeah, Brim was the one who just like lanced the thing like 5 times.
Yeah, and Diafault is stunned. She can't do anything.
Well, I have,
So
I
it's
have an
basically
idea, but yeah, go on.
You can eject.
Well,
yeah, it's basically just me.
mhm.
I'll go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and start my turn by stabilizing. So I am going to spend a repair to refill my HP to maximum. And I do not have any of the any reloading weapons, but I may as well do that. I don't have any adjacent allies, so that bit doesn't matter.
Oh no,
So-
I'm sorry, I was wrong. Burn does do structure damage. I just read it. It says takes burn damage, ignoring armor. So like it has to be structure.
Oh, it's dead. Oh,
Sorry.
he dead.
Ah, that's cool. I was gonna do something funny, but I'm glad this happened instead.
Yeah, it's under damage, so oof.
Yeah, this thing fucking just heats up. Just blows.
What is the aftermath of this thing exploding?
Well, did 3 damage kill it?
Yes, that was exactly how much it needed to die.
Yeah, so it fucking melts down then.
God, it's just gonna be exploding while we finish up this turn, huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just in the background, it's happening.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the thing that I said I was gonna do. I am going to then
Ow.
Sorry.
move my good friend Sylvia over to here. And then we gone overcharge. Get a heat. That's fine. I rolled a 1 with the CompCon thing. So she's going to get to skirmish, and wouldn't you know that, the skirmisher perk lets me just move 2 spaces when I skirmish. Hey, tank friend, would you like a side of heavy melee attack? I bet you would.
Hello, tank friend.
Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Cool. Let's roll 2d6 plus 1. That's not bad.
Yeah, it's 7 damage.
That's believe 9. I am 2d6 plus 1 for my heavy melee weapon.
Okay, gotcha.
That is my actual damage. That is not a crit. So yeah, I bought this tank boy that's sitting next to my beautiful point with a big hammer and sent him hopefully flying.
Oh, this rules. This fight went perfectly. This is just what I wanted.
Alice?
Yep.
9 damage to the tank in front of me.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. And don't really have anything else I think I can do, so I'm just going to end my turn there.
Throw your sword. Hit
I cannot throw my sword. I cannot throw my sword.
Do
Yeah,
the tanks run at this point? Like,
I mean, I think like at this point the tanks have already moved, so like I'm gonna end my turn and protect turn, and then we're just
I'm just saying for the sake of brevity is what I'm saying, because
I'm going to go ahead and tell you that the tanks have already moved. This guy cannot get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like literally right here, you'd only lose 1 point. I'm going to honestly say that you guys have fought this off because this is the last round.
Yeah.
And
flawless victory.
Yeah, kind of a flawless victory.
Okay. We probably do not have the time to decompress tonight. I don't know if that's the end of the entire mission, but whether it is or not.
Yeah, that is.
Okay.
I will do the aftermath of what happened on Blair at the beginning of next session.
Yeah.
All right.
Whoever plays
So we'll do that and downtime next time.
Yeah, and
Yay!
gotta have that scene, Fafner, between Diafault and Covana, because this fight went exactly how I wanted it to for that conversation. So Diafault plays the Final Fantasy X2 victory theme and says,
You don't do shit. You were stunned.
Bitch. No, the stun ends. I lived, bitch, and stops the stream. Anybody have any closing thoughts? Are we good?
So we're normally going to do every other mission for level ups. Not this one.
Yeah.
If you want to go to level 2 for your mech,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Yes,
Dude, that was
it's
a haul.
time!
That got dicey at the end there.
Dust wing.
We did it.
God.
I'm sorry that I
feel so happy.
but I hope it was fun.
All right.
Oh,
It was
God.
very fun.
You did.
Goodbye,
I
everybody.
I